In the wild hundreds. Yes. Nigga, what about the South Side? Tell 'em. Inglewood, Killer Ward, Murder Ward, Town, Motown. Tell 'em 63rd. Yeah, nigga, we everywhere. Our South is deep. Over east, Asshole, 63rd, where I'm from. Inglewood, motherfuckers, these stones. Let's take a ride with your guy out south, where they do her baby sit and serve out the same house. If you looking for the Lord, you searching, cause you find way more liquor store than you do churches.
Rest in peace, Buddha.
Where you go, it ain't all the same. Where I'm from, you find more old dogs that came, where they call it connects for them balls of cane. Chopped in bag flip, get all that change. When you posted on the block, cops will pull up right on you. You was getting too much money, so they threw a hype on you. If you love your chick, then watch that trick, cause she'll get knocked quick. That's why they call us Crips. Get caught sleeping with a nice chain. Somebody that you know will rob that ass while you at a dice game round here. Man, your life get took. If you lie by 25, you can write a book. I'm from a city full of hustlers, hikes, and crooks, where they hit the kitchen with the white and cook. You getting green, bet they give you all types of looks. Plus, me pills, watch your trick, man, she might get took. I'm from a city full of hustlers, hikes, and crooks, where they hit the kitchen with the white and cook. You getting green, but they give you all types of looks. Plus, me pills, watch that trick, man, she might get took.
I'm from the Midwest, y'all. When I spit, I bless all. Shot.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, Trainer Society, the most honest hour and change of your day, once a week. We back to you live again at this particular time. Yes, it's not a mirage. It's this particular time. On this particular day, my name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. This gentleman is to my right this time. His name is. That's how he feels about y'all every week, ladies and gentlemen. And the gentleman that's normally to my right, he is not here right now. But we are 2/3. Chicken. Who's that? Y'all know who she is. We ain't gonna say nothing. But 2/3 of the S.O.S. pod ass. All right. Little bit of I guess news to share. One of our friends, one of our brothers, one of your guest hosts on this show, several times. I think he's came on as a guest more than anybody to the S.O.S. podcast. But our brother before before we knew better, our brother Tay Boogie, better known as Buddha, passed away on yesterday. So we want to send our condolences to his family, everybody that knew him, his friends, all of his loved ones, everybody that cared for him. Rest in peace to Tay, man. Man with no name. You want to say something?
Hey, bro. I mean, like I said, I'm numb to this shit, man. This nigga, it ain't shit I could say that you didn't already say. Condolences to everybody. It just hurt everybody. This shit is a far-reaching travesty here, and I don't think anything can be said that'll comfort anybody other than the fact we can thank God that it wasn't a victim of violence or anything of that nature. He transitioned peacefully.
Life is life.
Life is fucking life, and it's lifing like a motherfucker right now. Rest in peace to my boy, to my brother, man, Asante King. Asante Jotua Lafayette King. Thank God for sending us this great king. Yeah, that's how much I love you, boy. I know your name in Swahili, American.
The whole Swahili pronunciation.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if that nigga was lying. He might have been lying. You know how motherfuckers geek their shit up and shit? That motherfucker, yeah, this shit. Because his last name, because we all know Asante. We know what that means, thank you. His last name is English King. He could have just made that middle shit up.
Hey, look.
I know that's his real name, but we don't know. I don't know if that's what it translates to.
I don't know what none of it translate to.
Jatu or Lafayette King.
Hey, thanks, dog. Appreciate it.
Man.
To the east, my brother, to the east.
That nigga was trying to buy NBC. Stay woke.
Stay woke. Stay woke. My man was finna. He was finna get his plan. He was finna execute his plan out. He was finna get there. NBC. He was finna be for the brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Buy NBC. Stay woke. The man
Stay
took
woke.
him out, baby.
Man, it was more than a do rag. It was a lot behind that do rag there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, but nah, that was our brother, man. We love you, Tay.
Love you, my boy.
Yeah.
Man, is there anybody else to condole so we don't have to come back down this fucking road? Anybody else died that we care about?
I mean, nah.
Thank God. Fucking hell. How do you even start a show after that?
Oh, I mean, all right. R.I.P. to Christy Allen, too. She passed. Rebecca from Cheers.
Rebecca. Oh, Kirstie Alley died?
Yeah, Kirstie Alley died.
You know, at this point, she's no longer Rebecca from Cheers. She's the mom from Look Who's Talking.
Hey, look, baby. Also, Mills Lane.
Count. Now, Mills Lane been dead.
No, he has not.
Get the fuck
wait.
Mills Lane been dead.
I thought they said he died at 85, and I thought it was just now. Now that you said he's been dead, now you making me think. Wait a minute.
Mills Lane been there before.
Did I get got by some internet stuff?
I think you did, because Mills Lane was there before that fucking show he was on even came out. The motherfucking let's get it on. That fucking
hey, no. Yesterday.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Well, rest in peace, Mills Lane.
Hey,
shit.
Yeah.
Reaper had a busy fucking day yesterday.
Hey, look. Fucking 6.
2 whites in a flight.
Like a motherfucker. Hey, here's what it is though. Man, so I don't even know how we gonna.
Right, we just skip these weeks. How was your week? Fucked, nigga. Fucked up.
I mean, mine wasn't though.
Oh yes, cheer us up with your week. Then, how was your week, sir?
My week was cool. Like started off straight. Went to a birthday party on Saturday for a 3-year-old at a bouncy house. So that was a thing we did with the children. And they had a good time. And then we went to before that, Friday, we went to the zoo lights. We did that. That was the time. It was like trick-or-treating without the treats. Like the entire time, you're just walking around looking at decorations and lights and shit. You outside, it's dark. You carrying stuff, but no candy.
Damn.
Nothing. Not a house. You're not knocking on the door. You're just walking around looking at lights. Like, oh, that's supposed to be a tiger. Okay, there's a seal. Yeah. Like, I don't know how vibrant a zoo is gonna be in Chicago in December.
Right, when they locked everything up and shit.
At 8:00.
Right, when it ain't cold enough for the penguins to be out, but all the other warm animals put up. Ain't shit out there, motherfucker, but crows.
Hey, look. Only thing out that motherfucker was a seal.
And that nigga was lost.
And that motherfucker didn't come up past the water. He just came up to the surface of that shit with his back, like, oh, that's a seal. He gonna do something. Nope. No, you're not gonna do nothing, huh? You just gonna tease us with your presence. We're trying to show the kids, lifting them up over the banister and whatnot, and yeah, nope.
Hey, how long do you think before all zoos are animatronics?
Hey, look. I'm not positive we're not there already.
It's coming.
No, fuck coming. Might be here. Have you been to Lincoln Park Zoo?
Hey, the craziest shit is I stayed across the street from a zoo, and I ain't been to the zoo since I was like 10. I literally stayed across the street from a zoo. Upwind, thank God.
Hey, look. We went to the zoo. The last time we went to Lincoln Park Zoo to visit it as a functioning zoo. We took the oldest boy when he was young, and let's just say they had a polar bear that you know the animatronic robots at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah,
they were moving more lifelike than that bear that day we saw him. I thought it was dead. No bullshit. No bullshit. Thought it was dead. Then every now and again, the motherfucking head will raise up a little bit and then go back down.
This motherfucker poked his ass with a stick.
I'm like, is the battery dead or some shit? What the fuck is going on? The battery's weak some shit so it don't do all the things it's supposed to do? Like roll over, crawl around, this motherfucking head just go up like it's gonna do something, then stop.
Motherfucker in there making Chewbacca noises.
That's just the battery dying.
That's the caretakers out there with a motherfucking playing card and a bike spoke.
Hey, look. I'm telling you, the caretakers, somebody need to investigate these motherfuckers because they are definitely trying to get over on not doing any work. They either these motherfucking animals are dead, the batteries are dying in these robots, or these trainers, caretakers, whatever you want to call them, are doping these motherfuckers to where they just look like lifeless. We saw lions like that. It was just all kinds of shit. And the only thing that was up in the zoo moving around was the bird.
That's because the birds had planes.
Man, Joe, bird had hope. One day.
That nigga. You know, at different altitudes got to make you feel like you free. Like that nigga walk around for 10, 15 minutes, but then just take off.
I mean, yeah. Because different altitudes definitely make me feel more nervous.
Yeah.
Like, you be on the top of a tall building and you're not even close to the edge. Like you know you're far enough from the edge to where you won't fall over. But you still get that healthy awareness of where you at.
It got to be fucked up to be a bird in a zoo, to have all the dangers of the wild but none of the freedoms. Like other birds still be fucking with you. You can still fall out the sky, but you just can't go where you want to go. Like you got all the problems of a wild bird.
Not really though. Like they putting in worms. Like them birds feel like it gotta feel like what a motherfucking fisherman feel like that fishes at like a co-op pond, like a cul-de-sac pond when the man they fill up every couple weeks.
At one of them motherfucking the subdivision ponds.
Right. Yeah, one of them subdivision ponds.
One of them drainage ditch ponds that motherfucker come dump their goldfish in once a year and have a community meeting about. You gotta stop putting your goldfish in the fucking pond.
You gotta stop it. They're getting big. They're eating all the aquatic wildlife we put in there. They're not natural to the habitat.
Motherfucker, that pond ain't natural. We built that pond. Well, we mocked it up to some natural shit.
It's an enclosed ecosystem.
And that's an enclosed ecosystem with goldfish, fuck nuts.
Big ass goldfish look like fucking sharks and shit.
But yeah.
Hey, shout out to you that I know that information about goldfish. They can get huge.
Fuck goldfish. Fuck birds. Fuck this nigga Tay for fucking dying on me, man. What the fuck type of shit was that? This nigga died just to fuck me over.
Hey, look, he ain't playing it.
This was
maybe he did.
This was a premeditated fucking croaking. That motherfucker was sitting in the crib like, you know what? You know who don't need this shit right now? ...
Hey, I was about to ask you a dark ass question, but I don't want to.
I feel your pain.
Feel your pain.
Share it with me.
But like if you was writing your book.
Yeah, if I was writing my book, that motherfucker would be a horrible story.
Around about that second to last chapter,
Oh no, this second last chapter gonna be a lot about drugs.
Oh, okay. Well, we know yours.
Well, no, this second to last chapter, I'm gonna be experimental like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. You said that. You've been on record saying that plenty of times. You are going to
definitely woo, man. Especially after I didn't already try shrooms, because I wasn't thinking I was gonna try shrooms before then. I've tried shrooms, so shit.
Crack is on the list still.
Crack has become the main dish. Crack was at that point an hors d'oeuvre. But now, since I've knocked off some of the fucking main courses, some of the entrees, you know what just got bumped up? Solid cocaine.
Hey. Go ahead and call it by its given name.
Coca leaf?
Crack!
Mama named him Crack. I'm gonna call him Crack.
I'm gonna call it Crack. Yeah, that's some shit though, because like to have it tied to that timetable is tricky. It's a tricky move because you got to be right with your calculations.
And you don't really necessarily have to be right with your calculations. You just have to be prepared and staunch in your fucking doctor visits. So you don't, because the biggest problem, I don't think there's gonna be a starting crack too late issue. Like there's no too late for starting crack. If you start crack today and die tomorrow, you didn't start crack too late. But you can't start crack too early.
That part. and that's the thing. What if crack cure cancer?
What if crack cure cancer? What if crack put a 15 ball on your life? You gotta skip from 85 to 100, a dope fiend.
like you were having a heart issue and now you're not anymore.
Hey,
look, this motherfucker is right. It's like you got a joke of some kind. I don't know what it was, but this motherfucker is going. So you good. Like, right. But now you, right. but now you didn't dabble into the darkness, to that crystal darkness.
Say you dabbled in the dark arts. Now you got a 20 ball.
Now you sitting there like shit. Maybe when again I did liquidate all my assets.
Hey, but hold on though. The whole time the doctor don't know what you're doing. So you just show up, he all excited and shit. Hey, we got some news. What? Hey. You're gonna live. What?
We ran those tests again.
Ran them again. I'm going, what? Nigga, I smoke crack now.
I didn't do this shit for the last 3 weeks.
I didn't plan on paying these fucking doctor bills, let alone being a habitual crack smoker for the next 15 years. Run it again, Doc. Run the test again. Run it again, man.
Swipe it one more time. It's supposed to decline. Wait a minute.
Fuck you mean accepted. Approved. Swipe it again. Approved. Swipe it again. Approved.
Oh shit! Hey, look, it's giving, and I hate that I just said that, but fuck it, it's giving Brewster's Millions.
This is a very morbid podcast.
Hey, look, yeah, it's probably gonna be that. It's probably gonna be that all night.
Hey, you know what the funniest part is? It's not that fucking different from any other night.
I don't know.
I mean, other than Tay dying, shit. Like, he can't die every week.
No, he can't. I mean, it'd be a neat trick. It'd be a neat trick.
All right. It'd be a hell of a motherfucking trick.
Hey, I'm back. All right, I'm going. Hey, here I go. All right, so I'm again.
Jesus?
Motherfucker not quite Jesus, but he like a ghost that like show up like once a year.
He ain't Jesus, he's Jesus.
Show up for once a year, come to a party, hang out for a minute. All right, now y'all be easy.
Okay.
Hey, look. Would you be insulted or flattered that a ghost like chose to show his face at your function once once a year? Like he just did a pop up visit. They want to stay. They ain't really want to kick it, but I mean, consider the trip though. No.
I got distracted. It looked like one of my eyelids is hanging lower than the other one. I'm making sure I'm not having any stress-induced fucking strokes right now.
Oh, it looked like you had an eyelash with your mic up there like that.
Oh. But yeah, so zoo lights.
Zoo lights. Yeah, zoo lights. Zoo lights. Do not do it. It's the dumbest shit ever. If you can find we paid to go we paid to go to a free park.
Y'all paid to go watch somebody else have fun.
Nobody has. And we got
motherfuckers collecting y'all money had fun.
The kids had fun.
The kids would have had fun anywhere we took them. Though. Would they not?
Hey. Motherfucker
they had fun there.
But you ain't answer my question though. You say what?
I said motherfucker collecting y'all money had a ball.
Oh, he had a fucking ball. She had a ball. They had a ball. Everybody had a ball with my $5.
It was only $5.
Yeah, $5 a person to walk into a free park. Doesn't seem like a lot till you realize I paid to get into a free park.
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot.
I live in Chicago, fam. They light up everything here for free or for money that I've already paid.
Hey, the craziest shit is they gonna take them motherfucking stanchions down and leave them lights up for months. Y'all could have just circled back. Once the take a move had got disassembled.
Waited it out a little bit. They didn't have no extra music playing. It was just motherfuckers. It was just random motherfuckers playing saxophones and shit. Random ass lady hitting the drum that the kids thought was a robot. So, I mean,
hey, look.
Who am I? Maybe she was a robot.
This is the thing. They got for small favors. Might have had to talk to them kids if it wasn't for those lights.
Who got to talk to their kids?
It's one less time. One less time you had to talk to your kids.
Who got to talk to their kids? My kids
Everybody got to talk to their children eventually.
My kids got iPads.
The motherfuckers die.
Yeah, they do, but then you just make sure they get their plugs.
See,
proper preparation prevents.
No. Because if you read the motherfucking directions,
parenting.
Well, if you read the directions, it definitely tells you in the directions do not operate while plugged. So you just fucking play Russian roulette with an exploding iPad device in your children.
Hey, look. If you wasn't supposed to use the motherfuckers while plugged in, you know how many motherfucking iPads will be blew up?
The ones that
I don't know nobody that don't use them things plugged in.
Oh shit! Watch iPads blowing up on YouTube.
Hey, look.
If a tree falls in the forest, huh? Until my iPad blow up.
Until my iPad blow up, ain't no iPads blowing up. What they do to their iPads make their iPad blow up. What they do to that? I have to find out more. I'm waiting for more information right now. I'm like a white woman.
I remember when I took my phone in for service, it was acting funny. That nigga, whatever he did, as soon as he opened the back of that motherfucker, the battery blew up. He had to replace my whole phone. I'm like, that could have been my pocket.
Hey. Were you happy?
I was.
I had that happen to me before. Not with a phone, but with a speaker. And the motherfucker was snooty. Ooh, hey, remember Mr. Johnson? Motherfucker taught computer programming.
Oh, you talking about the light skinned Mr. Johnson?
Yeah.
Yes.
That motherfucker. But I had a particular disdain for him.
I think I was in there when that started too, by the way. I don't know. We didn't have many classes together, but as soon as you said that, I vaguely remember because dig the fuck out of this, right? Because I never thought he was of the community. I just thought he was mad effeminate. And it felt like, for some reason to me, that you were low-hanging fruit. Like, he felt like of all the people that he could get snarky with, it was you in the class. And you didn't stand for the shit.
Hey, look, I was fucked up. I had it for division first.
Oh, and so it was some shit I didn't know was going on. Y'all brought that to the computer program.
Hey, look, you ever got kicked out of division? Only thing you got to do is take attendance in this motherfucker and let me listen to announcements. I don't give a fuck about these announcements. Such and such ran. I was at the track meet. I know what the fuck happened. I went to the game yesterday. I know what was going on. It's not much happening at this school right now. This was my freshman year. He used to write me up in division. I got in-school suspensions from division. Now that I think about it, to be fair, the next division teacher I got also wrote me up for shit in division. But I had bad luck back to back. But in my defense, they took that motherfucker's division class from him the very next year. He didn't have a division the next year. He got demoted, I guess. I don't know. What was it, a promotion? But I didn't bump into that motherfucker again until junior year. And he remembered me and still didn't like me at all. And he really didn't like me when his wife came and subbed for us one day.
So he was married.
Oh, yeah, he was married.
I never thought I never thought he was part of the community, but he was effeminate.
Yeah. He was weird because he was because I didn't fuck with him.
You sure he had a wife?
Yeah, I'm sure he had a wife because I bet her. I talked about her. Not one of my better moments. She did. I mean, she didn't look bad, but she looked bad enough to a immature 16-year-old Jacques that was gonna gun your ass. Hey, look,
had a motherfucking vendetta.
hey, look, is your hair standing up on the back of your head? Is it like stiff? Her shit was stiff in the back, and so when she was sitting down, it kind of had like stayed up. When she had got up, you know how like the chair will push your shit up. It had just stayed up. And so I ain't really like talk about her. I just pointed out some shit that I think she needed to be aware of. And he really, really had an end for me then after that. He really didn't like me at that point. And so, yeah, it was trouble. But nah, the motherfucker at Circuit City that fast forward freshman year of college looked like him. And I was taking my speakers back because I had blew them out on purpose, showing off. So I was like, I got a warranty on these motherfuckers. Hey, y'all, listen to this. And proceeded to turn my music way past 10 for my floor. Dope. Had a great grand old time. I was impressive. But blew the motherfuckers right the fuck on out. On purpose. It was like, all right, I blew them out, y'all. Let's take a trip to Circuit City. This is back in college days. I mean, that's what you did. You take a trip to the store. Going to the mall was like kicking it. Shit.
I don't think I ever been to my mall in my college town. It wasn't.
Oh,
we didn't do that there.
We went to Aurora. We had Aurora to drive to. Fox Valley. Boom. But I took the motherfuckers there, and he was acting an ass. He was like, "Nah, you got to get these sent back in. You don't just come in here and just get another pair of speakers. What do you think you're doing?" And he was just going in, and I was sitting there in front of my peoples because I was just telling them, "Yeah, I think it's new speakers. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, new speakers, man."
He showed you.
Give me some brand new ones. Yeah, buddy. Got the warranty, y'all.
Read them terms and conditions again.
Got the warranty. Motherfucker said, got to get shit back. I said, wait, what song? I had no music for how long? And the motherfucker was like 60 days, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that was back in the day.
Motherfucker, what?
60 days.
So I started japping. I got my mama in me. So I was, let me speak to your manager-ish. And he ain't like that shit.
Damn, you went directly to speaking to the manager?
Oh, yeah, I know, I ain't bullshit. This is, like, look, my mom taught me well about the store refund, return policy and shit. I was going to come out that motherfucker with some new speakers. Lois, what my mama name? I'm telling you that right now.
You went Karen immediately?
Hey, look, I went Lois. You gonna get her shit taken back. You gonna get these motherfucking shoes back in here. I don't give a fuck what he did to him. They weren't supposed to be wrinkled up like that. She did that shit one day. But the motherfucker, he got mad at me. He snatched the shit out the box, and it flipped out his hand because he was flipping, and it hit the floor. And the motherfucking face was just like, well, guess you are getting a new pair of speakers today.
Wow.
And I was like, yes, I am.
Yeah.
Turned around like, told y'all.
Like, nigga, you didn't say you was gonna have to do all of that. It's
Look.
Much less impressive, but good job.
All I said was steaks for everybody. All I said steaks for everybody. I didn't say what kind. What you had to do to get the motherfuckers.
Run.
Wait, the motherfucker gonna be mooing? Yeah. But what's the hookup though? You got your knife with you, right?
Does anybody have a lighter?
Hey,
oh shit!
Hey, that's fucked up. If you ain't got no lighter. You don't have no lighter?
I was talking about Joe.
Okay.
I got like 14 lighters around me right now.
Hey, look! You delivered it so convincingly. I was concerned. I was concerned because you look defeated.
I am lighted out, right?
Yeah, you are lighted out.
Lighted out right now.
You are lighted out. Like, yeah.
Speaking of lighted out,
hey, look. One might venture a theory that you may be one of them. You might be one of them. Nah, not one of them. I mean, one of the motherfuckers that you got a lighter, man. Let me see it real quick.
Oh, a cover.
One of them. Nobody likes stuff. But yeah, anyway, so Zoo Lights birthday party for the 3-year-old. It was a great grand old time. I'm old. Figured out that I'm really, really old. Also, black don't crack, and white age like a motherfucker.
White age like beige. Black don't crack.
We bumped into it. Not even bumped. My guy, he's mature in age now. We all old. So he just met this motherfucker randomly one day. Older white gentleman. So we thought. We get to talking in the place, right? As dads do, because we ain't watching our kids. Motherfucker said we was talking about where we met, and he was like, yeah, we went to Northern together. And it was like, it was to Northern. Like, what years you go there? I went to Northern. I was like, oh yeah, we was probably there after you. We was there. I was there from 99, 2004. He's like, I was there from 2000. Like, wait, what? You our age? You don't look my age.
Nigga.
Yeah. I thought that man was at least 52, 54.
Fam, I'm walking down the street with one of the guys, and this nigga rolled up on us, nigga, look like Ernest J. Fry. Nigga. I'm talking about what the fuck? And he say, I don't know what the fuck I don't know how we got on age, but we got to talking about some shit that he shouldn't have been talking about, or me and my partner had no idea.
For the age he appeared.
No, we had no idea. We like, no, nigga, that you shouldn't have been watching that. Like, you was like 27 when that came out. They were talking about Power Rangers or some shit. He's like, no, bro, I'm 37. Oh, 30. So,
what?
Oh shit! You've been roll hard and put away
wet daily.
Nigga.
Did your head get caught in the ball return machine in the bowling alley? What the fuck happened to you?
Fam, I mean, this nigga, and I feel bad about thinking it because the nigga was pleasant. He was over.
Look, you know, old soul.
He had an old
kindly face.
Nigga, that nigga had buttons Benjamin, goddammit.
Man, hey, that's bad. That's bad. But dude was definitely down there when we was down there. Didn't know him while we were down there, but the fact that
70,000 people down there.
yeah, I know. I mean, it was a lot of motherfuckers. It was the whole city, but just the fact that this motherfucker did not look like us and not white black. No, I just meant like I just thought he was definitely way older. Like he looked so old. He looked so much older than us that it almost felt uncomfortable to cuss.
He almost had you watching your mouth.
Almost. I mean, I was watching my mouth because we was in like a kid like thing or whatever place. So I was trying not to be, as sailorish as I normally am. But I mean, I'm still me, But he's standing there, so you got the kids, you got him. You like, man, Joe. So how? So you just taking your grandson to the park? Like, oh no, your son. Oh shit. Oh okay, all right. Your son.
Nigga.
Okay. I don't. Oh shit.
Otis Redding died at 26.
Hey, look,
he died at 26.
He did not die at 26.
Otis Redding.
You are not showing me a picture of a 19-year-old Otis Redding.
Otis Redding died at 26 years old. Keep that in mind. He died.
He looked like Walt Frazier today.
That nigga looked 45 in this picture, and he died at 26, nigga. And this is one of the good ones. I'm gonna tell you this once and last. Otis Redding died at the tender age of 26.
That's a misprint. That's a misprint. That's a misprint. That's a misprint. Pac was 25.
Nigga, Otis Redding was 26.
Pac was 25, right? We know what Pac looked like when he passed at 25. That was Otis Redding at the ripe old age of 19.
Otis
Motherfucker was fresh out of high school.
Nigga, that's what walking with grammar school uphill both ways will do to you.
Hey, look, it put you on the fast track to look like one of the Whispers.
We thought they was lying, nigga. They did. You could tell. You could tell by Otis Redding fucking grammar school picture day picture that he walked uphill both ways.
Both motherfucking ways. Yep. So, shit. So now, so he went to the kids on shit. Discovered that all old white people ain't actually old. It's just white.
He's just white.
It's just white.
White ain't, black don't crack and white ain't right.
Hey, I'm just saying, but when white go gray, it's not your day.
You know what? I'm finna shoot these white people some bail. You know who is pushing the fucking testing the limits of fucking black don't crack? 20-year-olds. Them motherfuckers is looking used up lately.
Hey, look. It don't count if you actually do crack.
Say the
you
crack.
Actually, right? You crackable if you do crack. If you do crack, all bets out the window. You're not really part of the delegation.
I'm not saying they crack, but they chip up a little bit.
Hey, look, it ain't got to be crack. Gas station crack. They popping pills, but motherfuckers that when you buying shit from a display case at a gas station to put into your body at 3:00 in the morning, I mean, I'm just saying you are rolling the dice.
Hey,
you're rolling the dice.
Hey, they is testing the limits of black don't crack. Like I said, it ain't cracking. It's chipping up a little bit, scuffing. It ain't separated on both sides, but there's a little hairline fracture.
It's chips here and there. So speaking of chips here and there, yesterday, motherfucker did a thing. I don't know if I did a thing. I ain't do a thing. I just sat here and the thing happened to me. Turned 41, so black
God
cracking.
Damn it,
black cracking like a motherfucker.
Look, I keep forgetting your birthday. I always think of your shit tomorrow for some odd ass reason.
You told me yesterday
on your birthday, and then said fuck your birthday.
It didn't say fuck your birthday.
And then
like
fucking
always.
Tay died and overshadowed your fucking birthday. And that's fucked up. Your birthday is forever gonna be that nigga's death day.
Nah.
That's fucked up.
Nah.
We're never gonna celebrate your birthday again.
Only for the first year, and then it doesn't count anymore. I'm telling you,
No.
I know how it works. I know other people who have had significant other people die on their birthday, and it is not their. It wasn't their birthday for about a year, maybe even 2, but it's their birthday again.
Fam, I know a little nigga who 200 people go to Miami, been going to Miami for his death day for the last 15 years. So, better knock on wood, sir. He may have just usurped your birthday.
Hey, look, I don't do much with it no way, so I mean, I don't really care.
You might care to at 50, and that's his motherfucking ninth. What? That's a very provincial fucking death day.
Hey, look. First of all, don't nobody celebrate the 9th anniversary of nothing. So I'm gonna feel a whole way if I be like, yeah, my 50th, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something and my shit on the Saturday. Y'all motherfuckers like,
it's Tay's ninth.
This is Dave. And it's on a Saturday. I'm gonna just tell you, right? I'm gonna just. Hey, look. I'm
gonna come to that party and knock all the shit off.
Hey, look. I'm gonna cancel my party. I'm gonna go to the party. I'm gonna be hating.
I'm knocking everything over.
I'm gonna be hating, and it wouldn't be fitting if I wasn't hating.
Hey, look, the crazy.
I would have to roast him at his memorial service party.
You gonna get yours beat.
You gonna get yours. Hey, look. I would do it. Cause I mean, I did it before. Like it feels weird to not do it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this thing's gone.
I mean, but I don't. Yeah. You still treat the people like I don't. It was done out of love then, so it feels like wrong to not do it now if it was done in love then. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense?
It makes perfect sense. But this nigga just stole your birthday and a fucking very good Tuesday from me.
Hey, look, you ain't never had a good Tuesday, fam.
I mean,
it was my birthday, and it was going swimmingly. And I mean, in reality, it was still just like Tuesday. It probably wasn't even my 7th best Tuesday.
Wasn't in your top 10 of Tuesdays.
Nah, and it was a great Tuesday, but I'm just saying, I had other Tuesdays. There were other things that happened on Tuesdays.
52
I mean,
Tuesdays
two of them Obama got elected. Two of them Obama got elected president. I'm just saying, there's a lot of Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays. There's a few of them that
Popeyes had half off box Tuesdays.
Hey, look.
So there was a lot of nice Tuesdays. This nigga fucked up Tuesday for me.
Hey.
Tuesday ain't gonna never be the same.
Hey, look.
I mean, we got to start calling that shit pre-Wednesday.
Hey, look, just call it Taste Day for about a year.
Taste Day. Taste Day. I feel like I'm gonna put too much of a twang on that after a while.
It's gonna sound away.
Taste Day.
It's gonna sound away.
Hey,
look. Hey, who the fuck is Tay, nigga?
No, I'm either gonna sound. I'm gonna sound like Gump or A Gump.
Hey, look. Both of them named Bubba.
Taste Day.
Both of them named Bubba. I don't know. Bubba Gump. Shit. Yeah, but nah. The birthday was all. I don't be on the internet a lot, so I didn't get the news. I didn't find out about it until today.
See, that's thank God for small favors though, because then nobody
about 3 hours ago, maybe. Whenever I called you, that's when I found out about it. I checked my messages, and boom, it was right there. That was right there. So I'm like, shit. And then, of course, I do do the nah. I'm waiting on to see more. Ha, nigga, just playing. Ha, fuck you thought motherfucker was just dead to me today, but tomorrow he better bring me my shit or it's up there for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I literally had a cartoon moment. And then I could hear in the nigga voice that he was pissed off, and then later the motherfucker called me, told me he did the same shit to them. Like, how you gonna get pissed off at me and you did the same shit not 20 minutes earlier? And motherfucker was like, yeah, Tay did.
Because I know now.
Who? Motherfucker, nigga was like, Tay did. I'm like, who? Like Asante. Asante who, motherfucker?
Who?
Motherfucker say Asante. Asante who, nigga?
Who?
Yeah, he got pissed. I'm like, oh shit. What? Get the fuck out of here.
Because it's so far from the thought process of that being the one not here anymore.
Fucked. Like, fucked. I've never had that experience before. Everybody that I ever known to die, I wasn't that surprised. Like, it was jarring, some of them, but like, it wasn't a multiverse where I couldn't see it happening. This is the one.
Circumstances bear it out as kind of predictable.
Yeah, this is the one.
But this is, whoa, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, this shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And the motherfuckers say that shit all the time.
What the fuck? What do we got to talk about this week?
Shit, other than my birthday, being great. We had a nice little group hug with the kids.
You had a group hug with your children.
I did, and I'm gonna just.
Oh wait.
Hey, look, it did though.
I would like wait.
Good, ain't no bullshit.
Just hold back for a second. I want you to breathe. I want you to recollect, because you are setting the standard for every group hug you ever had previous this one. So before you say, go ahead.
I mean, I've had some group hugs.
Hey, you said this is the best one.
Hey, look, this is good. This is very, very good. It was the best, but don't make me think about the other ones because those was different. I love all my hugs individually.
Each and every hug like snowflake. All hugs are like snowflakes.
Nah, it was good. Hey, look, I'm gonna just keep because my kids don't hug me like often, like initiated huggingly.
Oh, they broke something.
It wasn't even broke nothing.
You haven't found it yet, bro.
Hey, look, maybe not. I might not have found it yet, but I don't know. I'm gonna take it as the pure moment it was. They gave me my gift. They gave me my gift. Opened it up. It was beautiful. And then the youngest one just hugged me. Motherfucker, don't hug me without a hey, hug your daddy. Give your daddy a hug now. Like that's when I get a hug. Give your daddy a hug. All right, tell him bye.
I'm telling you, you broke something.
But it was just it caught me off guard a little bit. Hey, look, if I was a different man, I might have shed a tear.
Might have choked up a little bit.
But on me, and so I was like, oh, okay, what? I could recognize that it was. I don't know. I'm kind of
get your hands off me, little ass nigga.
I'm kind of cold, but I could recognize that it was a nice moment. Like, and then I saw a picture of it after the fact. I was like, oh shit, I was happy. Oh damn. Hey, look, you ever see yourself happy?
No, but I often feel myself post stupid face. Like I got that. I was like, I was just looking stupid as fuck. I know I just look stupid as fuck right now. So I did recognize, like, as I'm coming out of the happiness, that I was happy, but I've never seen it. I've always felt the stupid face moment though. Like my face looks. I just know my face was just looking stupid as fuck. I just know it. I know I had the dumbest look on my face just 2 seconds ago. That'd be my thing.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you. This is what it did. I saw the picture. I was like, oh shit, that's dope. I should make that my profile picture. And then I just kept scrolling because I'm never changing my profile. I'm like, I don't I might think to change it, but I'm never actually gonna take the effort to go to Facebook to do the processes involved necessary to change my profile picture.
I don't even
like it's gonna be very rare. I thought about it and I was like, and I just kept going.
That's because you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to already be on Facebook when you think about it.
Hey, look, I would have to be on Facebook.
That's what I just said. You got to already be on Facebook when you think about it.
I wasn't
you can't
on
think
Facebook
about the picture and then go to Facebook. You have to already be on Facebook. Like, ooh, let me change this picture.
I don't be on Facebook like that though. I'm telling you, I found out about this shit. I got tagged in it.
I literally don't have shit else better to do. I stay fucking with people on Facebook groups.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I'll fucking antagonize the shit out of somebody and then fucking just put my phone down and wait for them motherfucker to bing, 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 bing. Like, say for instance, right now. Question: women, what do you miss about the old school men? Men, what do you miss about the old school women? All right, this one woman, I miss who, one, didn't argue with women and discuss weaves, makeup, and lashes all day online. Two, didn't gossip and catfight like they're auditioning for a spot on Basketball Wives. Three, took accountability for their lives and didn't blame any and everyone else for their situation in life. My response to that, those men beat bitches up, so I'll allow it.
Hey, look. I ain't gonna say I beat nobody up because I don't. But I was gonna say in response to that, speaking of traditional.
That's all I said was those men beat bitches up. So cool. That's the trade in my mind.
Hey, look. I'm just saying. Speaking of traditional roles, the night before my birthday, right?
You hit your wife.
No, what
the fuck type of segue is this? Speaking of beating bitches up, the night before my birthday.
The night before, I gave it a. Hey, look, the 3-finger rule. That's what they said in the old days. If it was no rule out than your thumb, you could smack her with it.
Rule of thumb. If it wasn't tickled in your thumb, you could smack shit out of her with it.
Yeah. Hey, look, rebarb. Just saying, it's very thin. That's a fucked up rule. Anyway, so I was doing some man shit, like being in the basement, drinking and doing whatever, and got inebriated. Fell asleep, like I do. Woke up, walked upstairs, and got smacked in the face by the smell of fucking cookies in the air, chocolatey, chippy shit.
Damn.
I said,
domestic in the motherfucker, in this motherfucker.
I said, this wasn't an aroma when I went to sleep.
Motherfucker said, hey, I ain't fixing shit. Hey, I ain't changing no motherfucking light bulbs. I smell cookies in this motherfucker. Hey, did you make up the bed? No.
No. Hey, look, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and some shit like that. She wasn't up. Everybody was asleep. Whole house be quiet. It just be me.
Who the fuck is making these cookies?
No, the cookies was already done. It was it was out already wrapped up and shit, but you could still like smell the shit in the air. These was under motherfucking. These was already in a Ziploc bag and under in a cookie plate under the saran wrap.
Oh, you tweaking? The cookies didn't wake you up?
No.
You're supposed to wake a nigga up. Cookies and bacon.
Hey, look, man. It didn't. I will tell you, it didn't. But when I got up there, I was like, oh shit. I had a nice amount of those at that time in the morning. And then next day, she taking photographable food. She making photographable food and shit. Yeah.
I'm not understanding. Isn't all the food photographable? Like, what the fuck makes it photographable?
Oh no, because you can take a picture. Because some shit you just shouldn't take a picture of, and some shit you can. Like this, you could. Some shit you just can't. Like, don't do that. It's just toast. Don't take a picture.
Oh, you mean this motherfucking guy? The dish guy. It got motherfucking courses.
Oh no, I mean, no, it wasn't no courses. It was just one course. It was all in the shot. It was all in the shot. But the shit was like plate. It was pan-didded. because it was in the pan still. But it was panded. It looked nice in the pan. She had the lemons on the motherfucking fish, and the shrimp was like around it in the bed. And the asparagus was on some other shit around it. It was like decorated, kinda. It was effort. It was effort. It was effort. And I was like, shit.
Well, you definitely want me to fix something. Oh, you definitely. Is you pregnant? Are you finna tell me about another baby?
Hey, look. No. Gets worse. Gets worse, right?
Uh-oh.
So then she do this shit. She do this shit on top of what she's done already. Motherfucker got flour, egg, cocoa, butter. Motherfucker's making a cake. From the itch.
From the scratch.
From
off the meter.
Off the yeah. Uh-huh. All the way scratch. No box, no nothing. No starter. No sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce help. But I use a little white owl powder, cake powder in my homemade cakes, and really get my fluffiness in them. Because motherfuckers will tell you to make a cake from scratch, and they be using that off-brand ass cake mix.
Hey, fam, y'all come a long way. I remember I used to come to y'all house. Y'all used to just heat food. Hey. Y'all wasn't cooking. Hey. Y'all used to just make that shit. That shit was hot.
Hey, look. Come on, this motherfucker is still chicken nuggets in the air fryer. But nah, then she made the motherfucking cake, right? And then you know what she did to make me think that she was finna put something in the cake or something, and I wasn't gonna be here the next day.
Oh shit!
Motherfucker gonna say, you know what? We should put your favorite movie on. Let's watch Harlem Nights right now. Just in the kitchen and just have it on. Just have all the shit that you love just happening at the same time. Am I dying tomorrow? That's what I thought. That's what I asked her. Are you get me out of here tomorrow?
That's fucked up.
I thought it was. Hey, look, that's how paranoid I am. That's how my shit set up. Like I really
that's how fucking horrible you're treated at home. It's literally a TV 13 steps away from that TV, and you happy. You think she gonna kill you because she willing to put on Harlem Nights and bake a cake. Nigga, what are you eating that motherfucker? Eating rocks and walking on glass?
No. Life is otherwise pleasant. No, I mean, I don't mean to put on like that way.
Why do you think she's killing you for such a nominal, albeit kind and above standard duty? Why the fuck did you think she was killing you?
Hey, look, I don't know. It just felt mad. Here, Duke, let's get in the car, boy.
Hugs.
Here we go, boy. Like I'm finna. Let's go. Let's go to car ride.
Look, fam. Look, the things of note this week for you was a hug, a cake, and Harlem Nights in the fucking kitchen. Are you hostage? Do they beat you over there? I over there beating you. I've been to your house. It's 16 TVs in there, motherfucker. It's 16 TVs and off the rolls of cookies everywhere. And your greatest week ever was when I go. Hey, I just imagine now when I walk out the door, Candace start taking the remotes and locking the cookies and shit up. Oh, you motherfucker, you don't get none of this shit. What the fuck you mean, nigga? Like it's all for show.
It ain't your birthday, motherfucker.
It ain't your birthday, nigga. What the fuck you think? You watching TV and eating cookies around this motherfucker, nigga? You better go get that roll of crackers out the motherfucker from behind the garbage can, nigga. And you watch nothing but Caillou. And you watch it on the motherfucking bulb TV.
On the little TV.
You watch it in the bulb TV that's in the laundry room, nigga. Nigga's greatest week ever was Harlem Nights in the kitchen and a scratch made cake and a hug from his son. God damn.
It was a group hug for both of them.
Hell no.
And she was taking a picture. So I mean, like the whole thing, it was like emotional. Oh no, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. I don't know what to tell you.
I could just imagine fucking Candace 4-foot ass. This motherfucking cookie, nigga. What the fuck? Turn this shit off. Turn that shit off. Walk it to the fuck. Turn this shit off, nigga. What the fuck you think you had? What is that
What you think
motherfucker
you doing? Put that damn whiskey up too. Ain't gonna be no more of that shit around here right now. I'll tell you that right now. Take your ass to bed.
Putting them nigga to bed. Hey.
I said it's time everybody go to sleep. Hey, look. I don't watch my TV no more when I go to sleep. Motherfucker did have to like adjust the way he sleeps. Like you be thinking you winning until you ain't winning no more. I was winning. Sleep time was TV on time. We go to sleep with the TV on. And then I don't know when it happened, but it happened. And now I can't turn on the TV when we go to sleep.
Hey, I tried that shit when I was in a committed staunch relationship, and like it was almost like I woke up every time I went to. I would be tired as fuck in the living room, kitchen. All right, now I can finally go to sleep, go lay in the bed, bing, right up, bing, bing. And be sitting there, and she just in there, sleeping as comfortable as she could be, or not even sleep yet, but on her way, and you could tell she's gonna get there,
dozy and comfortable being dozy. Like I know I'm up for a long ass night. I'm awake, and your head just nodding.
You know
you already dipping off.
No, you start to hear that. You start hearing that heavy exhale, that you know she lightweight gone, but you can probably still talk to her. Babe. Huh?
That motherfucker dumb as hell. Can you believe him? He did that shit?
Yeah.
Got me watching some stupid shit. And then if I do say something and Shaka wake up, you know what she do? I will sleep. Cut that off. I want to watch it tomorrow. So now I can't watch the rest of this shit that I didn't want to watch in the first fucking place, but now I'm hooked.
Now I'm into it.
I don't need to know nothing about Martell and Sheree and his wife and their relationship. I don't need to know nothing about these motherfuckers from Huntsville. I ain't never been to Huntsville. I don't know where Huntsville is. Is it Alabama? Is it Tennessee? I don't fucking know. All I know is this shit is fucking entertaining at 12 o'clock at night. Like, oh shit. These motherfuckers be going at it. Is she open up a nail salon? Is they fighting outside? Wow. This bitch got an attitude and she sell hot dogs? Wow. Like all kinds of shit. It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. Tell me. Hey, look. I'll never put it on by myself though. And I'll never tell her that I actually like to watch it a little bit. I'll never admit that to her face. But yeah, no, that was my week. Got emotional. Shit happened. I said, wow. Turned 41. I'm old. What are you gonna do?
Just get older, sir.
That's pretty much the goal. My parents came over, got me drunk. Well, their version of drunk.
Lightweights. Your ass out my motherfucking house. Can't believe y'all gonna come over my house related to me, embarrass me like this.
Y'all did this shit.
Look, ain't nobody else in this motherfucker. I should have went live and told motherfuckers how y'all petty waste motherfucker lighting ass. Who the fuck raised y'all? I know y'all raised me, but who raised y'all?
Who raised y'all? Hey, look. I remember the exact moment when I was disappointed in my mother for her drinking prowess. I didn't know she had fell off. That sounds weird.
I'm waiting for it to get unweird. I'll admit.
Yeah, I wait. I didn't know she
fell
fell
off
off.
what wagon?
I come from a family of drinkers.
You come from a family of wagoners?
A family of drinkers. I don't know what side of the wagon you supposed to be on, but we where the barrels is.
Oh, that's off the wagon.
Hey, look, there we go. But you would think how you transferred the barrels?
Because they wasn't drunk and on the wagon.
But I'm on the wagon too, but in the back with a straw.
Oh no, you off the wagon.
Hey, look, it is what it is. But anyway, she was really, really good at drinking for a while. And then at a moment, she was not anymore. And it just switched. And it was like wine would do it. Like, we ain't drinking martinis no more. What happened to the daiquiris?
Your motherfucker wasn't drinking that wine with her either, was you?
Huh?
So your ass wasn't drinking that wine with her ass either, was you?
I wasn't drinking them daiquiris neither. Y'all go ahead and have that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this whiskey. Y'all do y'all though.
See, I don't know what the fuck it is about wine, but that shit reacts to the body differently, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That shit'll kick you in the rear.
Nah,
right?
The other shit she can't do no more though. If she would have had like a daiquiri or some shit like that, or a motherfucking this other shit, the martinis and shit like that they be making, she be nice.
Cosmopolitans and shit.
Half a drink. Nice.
Nigga, this is how I knew wine was something different. My father is a 50-year dope fiend, 50-year fucking alcoholic. I used to think I was doing something when I was getting a little bit of money by getting him alcohol. Like, because he was a drinker. So he's alcoholic. So, shit, fuck it. I'm going to get you some real shit. I thought he was drinking that cheap shit, like, because that's where his life had this spiral to.
No,
so
I need 7 of these, son.
No, that's the thing. It's a weird ass paradox of wine to alcohol. Like, he could drink gallons upon gallons upon gallons of hard liquor, but you get that nigga 1/5 of Wild Irish Rose, he will be twisted.
Not even like a good road. Not even like a good red. Not like a.
I'm talking about a 325
potent ass 17% Cabernet.
Nigga, I'm talking about a $3.50 brick of Richards. Nigga.
Damn.
And he will be towed down from the flow down from 1/5. But he could drink gallons and gallons and gallons of hard liquor. And I thought this was like some one-time thing. I did it with Jim. I've did it with Hennessy. I've done it with whiskey, cognac. Nigga, something in that motherfucking Mad Dog, in that Taylor Port, in that motherfucking Ripple.
Don't say Taylor Port. Please don't say Taylor Port.
What?
That, I mean, I got a bone to pick with motherfuckers who keep talking that Taylor Port shit.
It's just a port wine, and the name of it is Taylor.
It's a bad wine. It's not particularly strong.
It's strong.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
How much of it did you have?
Not a lot.
When the fuck the last time have you ever drank Richards before?
Richards, no.
Wild Irish
Nothing I can think of. Yeah, Wild Irish Rose, yeah.
When the last time you had that?
Oh, it's been a while.
Drink one cup of that shit. Drink 1/5. I guarantee you can't drink as much Wild Irish Rose as you could drink hard liquor.
Hey, look. Something about that challenge is just not saying worth it to do.
It's worth it.
I bet you I can. Let me go get some. What day am I gonna go to Jules and get some Wild Irish Rose to prove you wrong?
See, the question is, what day ain't you gonna go? If you could save yourself $17 every single time you want to get intoxicated, why not? Why not?
Hey, look. I'm snooty about my alcohol consumption. I feel like I'm at a level. I feel like I'm at a level in life that I don't have to bend over for alcohol anymore. Pause. Yeah. But hey, look. I mean, you know what I mean, though. Like, it's on the lower shelf. And I feel like if I have to drink stuff from the lower shelf, I probably shouldn't be drinking. Like I think that's how you know you got a problem. When you start back to drinking like Gordon's and shit.
Nigga, I remember there was a moment in history where it was acceptable to drink Seagram's vodka. Like, whatever your station in life, it was okay to drink blue top, red top. You just heard motherfuckers. Blue top, red top, blue. Like Corner Boys fucking the wire.
Yeah.
Blue top, red top.
That's because the Isley brothers sang about it.
Seagram's vodka?
Yeah. Hey, look, don't ask me the lyric. I don't know. That could be true. It might be the stylistics, but I know your granddad. But your granddaddy drank Bumpy Face, and it was a thing that everybody was able to do.
Nigga. No. That ain't what I'm talking about. Seagram's never had a vodka. This shit was like 2004.
Oh, the blue label vodka did come out like later.
Weird ass fucking time where we were just allowed to spend $3 and nobody fucking batted an eye. It was just a weird ass 2 years.
And they vodka was like 100 proof.
Yeah. But we were allowed to spend $3 on alcohol for that weird ass 2 years and nobody batted an eye. And to make it even stranger, it was after Belvedere, after Grey Goose.
Oh, yeah.
It was after we were already forced to spend money.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
but Seagram's was a drink that we had a certain reverence for. I used to drink Seagram's gin. I bought Seagram's gin.
Everybody started out Seagram's gin. Here's how you know.
So you threw up, and then I don't want
Here's how you know. Everybody start out with Seagram's gin. They start their drinking life with Seagram's gin. And if you make it back around to Seagram's gin, you got a fucking problem. That's how you know if you got a fucking problem. You make it back around to Seagram's gin.
Hey, if you ever catch me drinking Seagram's or Bacardi,
you got a fucking problem. I know
or Bacardi.
Yeah, I know you got some type of issue in life.
Come holler at me. Not
even a drinking problem. I know you got a problem.
Hey, look, man. Ask me to talk.
I think you got a problem. If you make it back around, if you have everybody had a fucking Seagram's gin run. If you have a second one, we got to sit down and talk.
Hey, look, just telling you right now, it's a cry for help. You see me doing that shit. I'm reaching out. That's how I'm not the one that's gonna break down and call you. I'm the one that you're gonna have to see, like just being degenerative about shit. Like circling back.
Yeah, fifth of Bumpy?
Is that motherfucker drinking Bumpy?
That nigga got a pint of Bumpy? And that's how you know it's real bad. If you pull
you got a pint
out your back pocket.
I stopped on the way over here to get this.
You hit that
yeah, buddy. Hey, look. When you start drinking that shit and you get stingy.
Yeah. It already only $3, nigga. You mean $1.63? You want to spend $1.63?
You couldn't get no. You couldn't pretend like you was gonna be with somebody else.
Yeah,
asshole you. But yeah, I don't know. Speaking of asshole you, that sound weird.
Deion Sanders.
That sounded weird.
Asshole University.
Hey, I don't know.
Speaking of asshole university, Deion Sanders went to the white man.
Deion Sanders has been the talk of the town lately. For those who are not in the know, he's recently been the coach of Jackson State University, historically black university. And with his coaching tenure there, he has produced 2 SWAC championships. One they're coming off of the heels of right now. And in the midst of coming off of the heels of that SWAC championship, he has announced that he will be leaving Jackson State University and starting his tenure as the head coach of Colorado University. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Colorado University. I said gentlemen because I'm country. Colorado University, the same Colorado University that went 1-11 this year. Yes, you heard me correctly. 1-11. They suck. But your boy's going up there. He's gonna handle his business and do his thing. I think. I don't know. He's leaving. There's some backlash. There's some support opinions are all over the place. Where do you stand on it, sir?
Well, brother, I feel like he hustled us. I feel like Deion Sanders voter died our ass.
Ooh.
He made us get a government our motherfucking address, and then we all started getting fucking spam calls. And he got up out of here on that. It didn't work, and he got out of here on our ass. The one thing I'm gonna shoot him some bail was he did manage to put together a decent program. So if they follow what well, I ain't gonna say that because half of the fucking pool was him being there.
That which we have.
No, he put together a decent program though.
What was a decent program he put together?
I don't know. I was just using. Damn, see, I was just using fucking catchphrases and coy phrases like they do on the fucking internet, nigga. I don't even know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Pac 5 mean and Pac 10 mean, nigga. I was finna say that next. You just fucked me over, just live. You just fucked me over live.
It's a Power 5, and I think Colorado's in the Pac-12. The Pacific Athletic Conference, 12. I'm not sure if there's actually 12 schools in it. I think there should be 12 schools in it. That's why it's the Pac-12. But yeah, they're up in the northwestern part of the country, a la Colorado. But yeah, it's a Pac-12 school that he left, a HBCU SWAC, Southwestern Athletic Conference school for. You said that he built up that program that he's left. He did. He built that program up. It was nice.
Oh, then why the fuck you pop me there if he did build
it? Hey, only because of this. Only because of this. Like I can give you credit for building it up. But when now you're going to take the quarterback, the cornerback, the running back, or the receiver, and 7 other of the better high-profile players that were intricately responsible for the success of the team. You're taking them with you. You're removing them from the team. So, in fact, that strength that they had, you're taking it out of there. So I don't know if you get credit for building something up that you tear down when you leave. Yeah, I built it up. It was amazing. Then I knocked that motherfucker down on my way out. How do I get credit for building it and then leaving it? Like, see what I did here? I made you the greatest Lego set of all time. But you walked out and knocked it over. It's no longer the greatest Lego set of all time. They're no longer the best school in the SWAC. People are withdrawing their letters of intent.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so that was gonna go. It was like,
class. Ooh. He done fucked the incoming class.
Ooh, I'm not going there. He out. Oh shit. He had deals in place that he brokered because of him. I think it was Under Armour, Walmart, all kinds of stuff. Do those deals remain once he leaves? Past their contractual obligation. Maybe it's 2 years from now. Maybe it's 3 years from now. Maybe it's now. I don't know the terms of those contracts. But they're there on the strength of Mr. Sanders. Prime time. How do you get credit for building something you destroy on your way out? Not that I'm mad at Deion for taking the job that he took. Do your thing, take the job. It's cool. It's all right to progress if that's what you think you're doing. But it's okay to do that. It's all right. It's fine. What's uncomfortable is for you to signal for a bunch of people to come where you're at, and then when they get there, you leave.
Deuces. Yeah, because
Everyone.
what he don't understand is that the mobility that he possessed, everybody doesn't possess.
All of them. Everybody can't go. Or if I
So he,
do go, I may lose a year of eligibility. How many of those do I have left? I don't know. Or maybe I have one more year of college ball left in me because you're going to cost me a year because I transfer over with you to Colorado for the next year, not this upcoming year.
and tell our
Maybe
layman, uh, I think that's a very like I see why they do that, but I would rather you explain that because it seems apparent to me why they would do that. But again, that shit just caught my eye. What you saying?
oh,
That when
they
you transfer, you have to get red. Some schools make you red shirt.
yeah. It's because they have control and they want to maintain control. So different conferences have different rules. Different schools have different rules. The school Dion's currently going to right now, Colorado, they had a rule in place where you couldn't transfer. That's part of the reason why they suck so bad.
So these ain't the schools. I mean, these ain't the NCAA rules. This is the school rules.
A little of both.
Because I would figure it would keep motherfuckers like in case in point where he could just make a bunch of national talents just transfer.
Yeah, and I
So
think
that's why
that's
that
part of
I
what
would think that rule would be in place because now, nigga, you can't play. So I ain't just finna transfer just off a win.
that's why that rule's in place.
Right.
Because they want to have ownership of your rights. So when you sign to a college, your letter of intent, and you go there and you accept your offer letter and all that other shit.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is so they don't big three. These are kids who could just move. And you could just big three a whole starting 11.
Yeah, you could, but
no, you can't because we would just red shirt all y'all ass.
Yes.
So it's iffy. Do you want to be sitting down for a whole year?
That part. But like I say, different places got different rules. Like I said, at the school he was at, one of their rules that they had as a school was that to transfer in, you get to transfer with a major that they offered. And a lot of athletes like major in shit like general studies. And they don't have that there.
General studies.
They don't offer general studies. Or like kinesiology, shit like that. They don't offer that there. Don't offer most of the athlete friendly majors. Or at least they didn't. Or at least they said you could transfer if you didn't have one of those. That was the rule then. Now it's a little bit different. I mean, when motherfuckers is ready to start making their money, they change up a little bit. Hey, look, we don't like going 1-11. We see the registers ain't jingling, baby. Colorado got some power out here. Let's go ahead and get that money going. But anyway, back to my point. It's just distasteful to me to ask me to come to a place you're leaving. And then when I get there, now you're gone. I'm stuck here. Everyone's not a 5-star recruit. Everyone doesn't have the access to the ability to go to this school, then switch up, go to this school, and still be able to walk on and go play. People put their reputations on the line. People made commitments to go other places and then said, you know what? I'm out. I'm going to go over there with Prime. Prime's talking that community building shit. He's saying that we can have our own that'll rival theirs. And that's what God sent him to do over here. That man said he was on a mission from God. And then said, hey, yo, God changed the plans on me. So
God offered a little more money over here, player.
God said, Jackson State ain't really. I turned water into wine, and the city of Jackson turned water into shit. So I suggest you go to Colorado because I don't get down with them motherfuckers like that. Just based off the water. Like he didn't tell you that. He didn't tell you. I don't think he told you that. Maybe he did. I don't know the relationship you have with you and your God.
When I said Jesus, ain't no mountains in Mississippi. Jesus was buried in a mountain Ararat. I think that's closer to Colorado.
I'm on the search. I'm gonna find them though. I'm gonna find them over here. I'm gonna see if the rabbis, got any information for me. But yeah, that's the reason why it leaves a bad taste in people's mouth. That's the reason why a lot of people are upset about it or disappointed about it. Yes, of course you are free, Deion Sanders, prime time, to go wherever the fuck you want to go, to do whatever it is you want to do. But understand, when you invoke certain things, when you invoke the power of community and culture and pride in oneself, you stir certain emotions in people and they believe you. So then when you take all of that and turn around and then go over there with them motherfuckers and say, well, you either got to elevate or you become extinct. So staying here at the place where our shit is akin to death. And going there is where you can excel and grow and prosper. You can't do it here. That's the message you're sending?
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
That's the message you sending. The message you had sent prior was that we could have our own shit. We could do what they do if we just believe in ourselves and put our energy and our efforts and our money and our mouths and our blood, sweat, and tears into our shit. It could rival their shit. We can compete with Power 5. That's what I thought you had said. I thought you had said that HBCUs could compete with Power 5 institutions. I thought that was it. I might have got it fucked up. My bad. Didn't mean to put more on you than you could bear. But it felt like you was piling a lot of shit on yourself.
Jesus died for 3 days, nigga. I was here for 4 years. Hallelujah.
That ain't how it worked. Wasn't he a pastor at a point?
I know he's very religious. I don't know if he was ever a pastor.
At some point, we have to start to look at individuals for who they are and believe them and not allow them the ability to change. And I know it sounds fucked up, but hear me out. Yes, you can grow. You could become a different person. You may no longer be a bank robber in your heart. In your heart of hearts, in your heart of hearts, you no longer do that shit. But forever, you will no longer be allowed to be a teller.
Well, damn.
There's certain shit that once you do it, we shouldn't allow you into certain spaces. Even if you join that space, we probably shouldn't believe you. If you have made a lifetime of connecting to materialist items, of being a boastful, of being the antithesis of humble, and then turn around and try to evoke the name of Jesus into your lifestyle, but you never change any of those non-Christ-like things about yourself, we got to start to question the change. And not question it to the point where you are not allowed to do what you want to do. You could do that. But question it to the point where can't get this motherfucker no church.
Came back his religious ethic.
I can't let this motherfucker be in charge of my kid. I can't give my son to this motherfucker. I can't let my son be under this motherfucker's tutelage. I can't let my son be directed by a Deion Sanders. I don't like your moral compass. Regardless of how you want to go, how you say you're going to go, your north, your true north, always seem to point in this particular direction. You was a preacher at a point. Look, I might be misremembering it, but I swear I believe Deion Sanders was a pastor, a preacher, or trying to get into that shit at some point. Him and Michael Irvin. And it's like you gotta be different. And you can't just be different for a minute. You can't just do it and then when it don't work out, when you don't get what you want right away. Because he did a lot of shit down there at Jackson State. He put his money up, put his salary up for facilities and assist and staff salaries and stuff like that. That was applaudable. That's commendable. Until you cash it in for a greater payday. Then it doesn't seem like something that you did from an altruistic standpoint. It seems like an investment. And how can I give you charitable credit for an investment, fam?
Call it what it is. It seemed like snake oil.
No, it seemed like a motherfucker wants to use black people to get his start and then move on. The same trope, the same thing that happens time and time again. We have this in it's just baked in to our nomenclature, to our psyche. Motherfucker get only your ass for a white girl. Motherfucker get a little bit of money, move to a white neighborhood. We do these things. For some reason, we get into a situation where we preaching our pro-black shit, build communities up and do this shit. But as soon as we get a little bit of motherfucking money, Uncle Airway moves, take his old ignorant ass to suburb. Rancho fucking Cucamonga. That's what happens. Time and time again. And it makes other motherfuckers that start to believe that shit, that believe into that shit, that they buy into what you all are selling, that when you ask money to go to HBCUs and motherfuckers start putting their checks into it, not the motherfucking billionaire motherfuckers who you trying to single out and call out as representative of the community when they're not, you know they're not. Them 7 motherfuckers looking out for themselves. They for them. The rest of the 13 million of us in this motherfucker is working for ourselves. We out here in our numbers trying to make our communities better. In spite of, without, in lack of. But we trying, we striving, we do that. But then you get motherfuckers that just focus on those 7 motherfuckers that they want to look at them. Don't nobody look at me. Don't nobody want to give money to HBCUs. Don't nobody want to support. No, motherfuckers support. But you got to understand that the people that you ask to support you are also some of the most economically deprived individuals in the pool. You can't expect to go to poor people's shit to build up and then get mad when you don't have what the rich people have. You're building the shit up. That's what it is. That's building. If you're building something, when I build shit, I get cuts on my hand, my body gets sore. Hell, you was helping me build shit. You damn near checked out this motherfucker. Your body started doing all kinds of weird shit.
I'll tell you, melting and shit. Nigga face started melting off and shit. Shit happens when you're actually working.
Motherfuckers might not give you that. Motherfuckers might not give you that bread that you want when you want it. You might find out that some of the motherfuckers that you think is your friend ain't your friend. But guess what? God sent you here to work for your people, help your people. That's what you said.
It's crazy how they always get us with the fly by night preacher sales pitch though. Like they get the shining on the 9 and talking about Jesus, and before you know it, we hooked. And then that motherfucker said, well, God told me to move on. And we got again. And we just left dangling in the wind yet again.
Left dangling. We was going to church in this storefront because it was convenient to where we lived and we didn't have cars. So we wanted to get our spiritual edification in, but we needed a place we could walk to. And it was here. And now since we've been here and you got a little shine to yourself, now you want to take this church and move it all the way the fuck out there to where we can't access it? Because you're bigger now? You're not servicing the people whom you choose, who you say you represent, who you say you're called to serve. Not serving them. You got to serve them where they at. They can't get to where you're going. You got to serve them here. Can't serve them over there. And we've been trying that shit for fucking ever. And all it gets us is integrated Negroes. All it gets us is a I don't even know the fucking term I'm looking for. It's like a fucking it's a barrier class of motherfuckers. It's a class of motherfuckers that get in there and then slam the door shut right behind them like, nah, fuck the motherfuckers. I'm in, I made it.
The coin term of the decade has been gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper. That's the fucking word. Gatekeeper.
Gatekeepers.
You play a gatekeeper. The shit we played a couple weeks ago about motherfuckers talking about, well, our counterparts from the South trying to migrate over here to Los Angeles and be with us in our statuses now. They might not be equipped to really handle the life that we live out here. Translation, them niggas is too bumpkiny to be around me.
Niggas just moved over there 2 years ago. They damn self.
Man.
That'd be the biggest motherfucking kick in the fucking nuts.
You still got Crisco on your stovetop. Come on. Why you bullshitting?
Sanders.
And we just bullshit. I saw pundit after pundit, sports representative, talking head after sports talking head, dance around this shit. Say shit like, Dion gave you the blueprint. Follow it. Follow it how?
The blueprint to what?
The
black people are leaving again?
Being a superstar? He gave you the blueprint to be a superstar, to bamboozle motherfuckers to come follow you and then leave them. And take the ones that are stellar and the ones that are mid-level. Hey, look, we moving on. Without you.
And by we, I mean us, sans you.
But you're still my brother, though. Because I'm still black. I'm going to be black over here. But I got you, my dog. But I'm never going to see you again, though. All right, peace. Like, that's what the fuck it is. Let's call a spade a spade. That's what it is. He chose that task. He chose to put on that armor and got the support.
But so why he ultimately chose that armor? Because he could be subservient somewhere else.
He chose it because of the ego, that humble spirit that Christian is supposed to have in their heart. That dedication to service and loyalty and things like that. He could have went to his alma mater and brought some kids over there to give them that Power 5 experience. You know, you don't think that a Deion Sanders on a staff of a school of a Florida State wouldn't have influence? Wouldn't be able to bring inner city youth on over to some place they can experience the upper echelon of what college athletics has to offer. You could have did that there. That took your word for it. That took your suggestions, because you're Deion fucking Sanders and you know it. That's how you get away with the shit you get away with. Because you're Deion fucking Sanders and you know it. You do this shit and we support you because we've been supporting you. And you know we fuck with you.
You played two sports, Deion, and not like Michael Jordan, nigga. You played them both well.
And we supported you. We've been supporting you. We've been rocking with you. And hey, look, you've been rocking with us. So you say, you've been doing this for us. You said, I don't understand how this leaving part is for us, but that's what you're saying. This motherfucker was just on a press conference earlier talking about y'all don't see the bigger picture of why I did it. And if you just wait a minute in time, it's gonna unfold and you're gonna see why when the master plan comes out and it's done. See, people don't understand what God has put you in the position to do because God has put you there. He didn't put them there, he put you there. This is what Dion says. He's doing that God shit again, and it feels bad pimpish. It feels like you're trying to pimp me, Dion.
From the pimp stick to the pulpit.
It feels like you're trying to pimp again. And it's weird. Now you're trying to pimp to get us off your ass because you know what you did was kind of fucked up, but you looked out for you. So cool. But you looked out for you after you told motherfuckers to come fuck with you over here. And you know that's why it's the issue. You know that's why it's an issue. It's fucked up when everybody else do it. When they tell kids to come over and lose scholarships at places they have them at to come to a school that you know is worse. You're saying it now. They're worse than here. That's what you're saying. Why would any kid currently contemplating college choose the place that you just said was worse than over here? You're telling everybody that the Power Fives are the places to go. With your actions, you're telling these kids to never choose an HBCU. They don't got it. That's what you're doing. And it's worse because you were there. If you had never been there, it's hard to miss something that you never experienced, you never had. It was never given. Can't take it away. Gave it, took it away. That's the bullshit. That's the reason people are upset. That's why I'm so upset with you motherfuckers talking, acting like you don't understand the point, acting like you missing the reason why individuals are upset. It's not that another black person is progressing. It's not that a black man is getting his money. That ain't what people are upset about. People are upset that a black man told black kids to come to a black school, and then when he left the black school, said it was an elevation. Said, I'm going somewhere better than here. They all heard that. So why would I come here if I have any other option? Dion, that's the point. Prime time. I don't know. I'm gonna continue to just rant. I don't know.
Hey, you're doing well, sir. I have no input on this. I just knew it was some fuck shit because, again, his entrance to the position was to rally the troops. And you can't, there is no, well, I fucked up speech to the rally the troops speech. Like, there's only a surrender speech. That's it. There is no, all right, well, here's the 23 skidoo. I'm going to go over there. I want y'all to keep doing what I taught y'all to do. And, like, what's the end plan to the people that you're leaving?
It seems to me like his end goal is to be accepted by them. His end goal is to be employed by them. His end goal is to interact with them. And exactly. It is no problem with that.
Until you fucking use us to get there.
Until you use us to get there.
Until you make it seem like your objective was to be and stay with us for the betterment of us, not you. Like, you made us feel like it was a step down for you to be here. And then you double down by leaving.
The issue was supposed to be that these institutions use us to make themselves wealthy. They're robbing us of wealth. They're robbing us. They're robbing the institutions that pump out the most professionals that look like us of any other institution in the fucking country. Those HBCUs. So why wouldn't we try to get our athletics over there? To use the athletics to support our academics, to improve our station in society, which is I thought was the goal, which is the purpose of those institutions, to put people as they look like us in professional positions. That's what it's supposed to be for.
I've been my sons in professional positions of football. We out of here.
Hey, look. Man, I hope you also hope you didn't screw your son over in this process. It's one thing to go 11-0 and 11-1, 13-0 one year, 11-1 another year. It's a whole thing to do that. Then to go 2-9 next year, 3-8, whatever the fuck they're gonna do next year. I don't expect their record to be very good. But you're gonna be the quarterback of that sorry team. They're gonna look at you when it's time to do the draft. And you were the quarterback of that sorry team. And they might say, hey, he was a great athlete. Maybe we can move him to cornerback. Maybe we can put him at safety. Maybe he could be a tight end. I don't know. What else can you do? But as Jackson said, you have the opportunity to shine. The chance to shine. We had the chance to build some shit there as a people, to get out from under the thumb of them that use us. But no. Go right to them, run under them, let them use us some more. Let that be the plan, because reasons? I don't know. That's some bullshit, Dion.
Some bullshit, man.
That's how I feel. That's it. That's all I got on it.
Just about wraps it up.
Yep. Shit. So, what else happened that we can speak to? I actually had some other shit I want to talk about. I'm trying to find it right now because you know my mind and work in mysterious ways.
Motherfucking Atlanta election.
Oh,
Herschel lost.
I don't know what the vote total was. I don't know what the tally was. He lost. Raphael Warnock won.
Warnock won, and a tallywhacker lost.
What happens now?
Shit, we just needed Warnock to win for posterity. It really, I really don't follow Atlanta politics too closely.
Hey, look, this ain't even going to shape Atlanta politics. This is going to shape national politics, because they're just going to vote. Well, whoever won is just going to vote along party lines, what the party wants to do. So, you want more war spending? You're going to get a Warnock in, and he's going to vote for more war spending. Or whatever the fuck he want to vote for. I don't know. I think he no voted the railroad workers bill the other day. So that was commendable, I guess. I mean, he was busy campaigning, so he didn't have time to come and vote for that massively important unionization contract from the people who provide all our shit. Yeah, he had time for that, so he no voted. So yeah, I mean, great. Congratulations. Democrats got 52 votes now. They had 51. Ladies and gentlemen, for you all that are good at math, they had 51 last year. It was a 50-50 split in the Senate. Kamala had the tie-breaking vote. So essentially 51-50 Democrats. Now it's going to be 52-48. 49, my bad. Is he going to be better? Is it going to be different? Anything else going to happen? Nah. They got one extra vote to do nothing because they are not going to get rid of the filibuster, which is inhibiting them from doing anything in the Senate that is impactful for people in a real way. So they're not going to codify Roe v. Wade. Well, we know George Floyd releasing that off the table already. Student loan debt forgiveness probably not going to happen. So yeah, hey, look, midterms, yay, we did it. Supreme Court may or may not force you to, make cakes for people you don't want to make cakes for. I think we still figured it out. We might have figured it out, but I don't know what the answer is yet. What they voted on, I think they're still in limbo yet today. What else? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it was that I actually wanted to talk about. And I was like, I got that on there. It's on my list. I'll remember it. Famous last word. No, I'm gonna definitely remember that one. We definitely gonna talk about that. Oh, there's a new movie coming out. I want to talk about. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's a movie or if it's a television show. It is called Kindred. Kindred. It is going to be on I think this is a Hulu film. Kindred. It is about a woman who have you all ever seen Quantum Leap? It's a show about a guy who wakes up in other people's bodies. All the time. Sam. In this movie, this woman wakes up in other people's bodies. But from the trailer, it seems as though she wakes up in very particular scenarios.
What's the name of it?
Kindred. Oh. She wakes up as a slave a lot, from what I see. And has to deal with slave shit a lot. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. I don't care to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. This is what the fuck we talking about when we say we don't want to see these things. Well, when I say it, and the people that I agree with also say it. I don't like that shit. I don't want to watch that shit. Who is asking for these films? Who's requesting this shit? Anybody? I'm not. I'm looking at
somebody is.
Huh?
I said apparently somebody is.
I don't know who the fuck is. We gonna see when they don't get good. They don't get good reviews. They don't get a lot of views. Nobody watches the shit. It's not reviewed fairly well, but it keeps getting made. It's just fucking. It's baffling to me the shit they keep trying to push on us to consume as entertainment. It's just trauma. How many times we gotta tell you this shit for you to understand it? We don't want to watch that shit. We want to see black things. Black things don't mean black people being beaten, shot, or otherwise harassed, tortured, terrorized, or killed. That's not entertainment for us. I want to see a movie with a motherfucker throwing a party. I want to see a motherfucker with a motherfucker having a wedding. I want to see a motherfucking movie with a motherfucker getting lost on an adventure and then making it out alive at the end. I want to see some shit that I can come away feeling good about after. I don't want to see emancipation. I don't want to see that shit. And it ain't got nothing to do with Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. Real talk. It really don't. It really don't. I just don't want to see that shit. I'm not interested in it. You want to see that, Denzel? Oh yeah, pull it up. I didn't watch it, so it'd be interesting for me to see it. So go ahead and pull it up. But yeah, I'm not doing that for that. I don't want to see that shit. I want to see people that look like me be a superhero or a badass cop that cleans up the town. Those are the stories we're looking for. We're not looking for Kenya Barris to make us one more fucking project where motherfuckers got to be interracially engaged, coupled, mixed, whatever. We don't need to see that shit every fucking thing you do has got to be about that. Why? What the fuck is the point you are trying to make? Because I am missing it. I'm missing it. I'm not understanding it, Kenya. And the bullshit, I'm not believing Jonah Hill and Lauren London. And if that's the bullshit you finna try to sell me in January. I'm not buying it. I'm not believing it. Why the fuck Jonah Hill can fuck Lauren London? Come on. Our producer wanted to play this clip real quick. Go ahead and play this clip. Denzel saying something. We can't hear it.
Oh yeah, this circulates every few years.
Movie in 1986. I called it The Nigga They Couldn't Kill.
Oh.
Yeah, he was supposed to be, he raped a white woman and they tried to electrocute him, but it didn't work. He became sort of a cult hero. No, not that one. That was the other awful one. But and then they tried to hang him and they tried to do all this stuff. And I had a lot of training day in me. And there were some Jewish people in the audition, and I said, yeah. They said, no, it's funny. It's like they hang them and then they can't. I said, yeah, like you bring some Jewish people into a room and they think it's a shower, but it's gas. Oh. And they said, right. I said, right. That ain't funny. Mm. So to me, it wasn't funny about putting a rope around my MFing neck either. I made a point. The guy was like, who the hell is this little nigga? I got a part in a movie.
That was 1986 Denzel Washington. That wasn't 2022 Deion Sanders. 1986. I don't know if you know Denzel Washington circa 1986. I don't know him either. I'm thinking
elsewhere, nigga. You know.
I'm thinking Mississippi Masala and General. Was it Hill Street Blues or General Hospital? Huh?
No, he said he had a lot of training day in him. It was a euphemism. It say St. Elsewhere was the shit he was on.
St. Elsewhere. That was the show. Yeah.
Oh no, was it St. Elmo's Fire?
No. I thought it was if you confused, I thought it was General Hospital.
No, he's on St. Elsewhere. He was on St.
He's on St. Elsewhere? Okay, all right. He was one of them doctor shows back in the day. And that had to be after 1986. Also Mississippi Masala and the Pelican Brief was way after. Like this wasn't the Denzel that we know today as the superstar.
You got
Denzel.
Carbon Copy. Then you got the Mighty Quinn.
I don't even know Mighty Quinn. A Soldier Story.
A Soldier Story, Glory. That was all.
Glory was down in the 90s. I was born when Glory was made.
Yeah, Mighty Quinn was damn near the 90s. If it wasn't the 90s, I know Carbon Copy was like 86.
So it was a motherfucker that was standing on his principle. Not his wallet is what I'm getting down to. Not his wallet. Not worried about that. I'm standing on my principle because of what it'll look like, what it'll do, how it'll reflect on my people. Because I'm here for a purpose that's bigger than myself. So I can't be self-serving. I have to serve the purpose I'm here to serve, that God put me here to do. Now, I don't know if God put him here to be a crooked cop. That ain't for me to say. But that motherfucker stood on some principle. And
look at him now.
And look at him now. Dion, as far as I know, you're not struggling, fam. As far as I know, it's not an issue. Even if it is, that's what the sacrifice is supposed to be about. The Lord don't send you on a mission sans or with the promise of not sacrificing anything.
You is a sacrificial lamb, Prime.
He told Moses to lead people to paradise. It told that motherfucker, you can't come in. Get him here. But no, not you.
He told Abraham to kill Isaac.
Hey, look, no, I'm not off Moses yet. He told Moses, bring them to the party that you can't get in. Because you hit a rock twice. Because you asked me for some shit twice. Act like I ain't hear you. You can't come. And he couldn't come. And he led them there, knowing I can't get in.
He was begging, nigga.
And then sat outside, was like, all right, I'm out here. No, Moses chilled. Moses didn't. I don't recall Moses begging to get in. I thought Moses took his shit and just lived his days out.
No, I'm talking about them two favors.
Oh, hey, look, I don't know if Moses was like, hey, yo, look, hey, yo, Pete. Remember me? I had to see, right? I opened it up. That was me.
That nigga Moses was outside the gates doing the wave by himself every time. Motherfucker, here it come.
Here you go. Hey. Yeah, but we talk about shit in the biblical context as though we're striving to be that. And we're so not striving to be that. We don't want to be anywhere near that. We don't want to be close to that shit. Motherfuckers don't want to be Job.
Oh, nobody wants to be Job.
I don't want to be Job. I don't want to be tested. No, I don't want my God to test me. You will fail.
What he got?
Hey, look. Allow Satan to test me. Fam, at a point, you gonna want to kill yourself when your wife die, and then all your kids die, and then your livestock die, your farmland don't grow nothing no more. They take your house, you're destitute. Before your wife leave you, she tell you to cuss that motherfucker and die. And that was her showing you compassion. Look at you, Job. Just cuss God and die. Get the fuck out of here. I could get a new nigga. I ain't that old. Or whatever the fuck he was doing, I don't know.
Well, technically, bitch, he doing all this shit to y'all, so.
I mean, nah, that was before he plucked the ass up out of here. He was fucking with Job first. It was just like, it's just because it's him. Let me start hitting him where it hurt. Oh shit, that ain't really, he not wavering neither now. Okay, he took his land anyway. I'm gonna take his family from him. Let me take his peoples. Shit, still nothing, motherfucker. What? Then in the end, all you get is just like replacements for the people you lost. Like, your daughter still ain't here, fam. That was your daughter. That was still your daughter's. That was still your wife. She's not here no more. I don't know.
We didn't have that type of attachment back then.
Maybe not. Motherfuckers knew life was life. Life was lifing back then like a motherfucker. Could be a mosquito, locust plague out of nowhere. Motherfucker forgot to put this sheep blood on his door. Oh shit. All kinds of shit, you know. Me, I forget to put my cans out on a Monday. My garbage don't get taken out. These motherfuckers forget to mark their door with some blood. Their firstborn son.
God, take a baby.
the firstborn? Wait, what?
God, take a baby.
No, that wasn't God taking the baby. That was the motherfucking. That was Pontius.
What?
That was Pontius taking the baby. Not Pontius Pilate. The other Pontius.
Plague taking babies.
No. When they had the Passover, I thought there was motherfuckers coming in and killing babies.
Oh, all right. Well, it was so many firstborn babies died in the Bible.
Now, when they was looking for Jesus, motherfucker said, I believe maybe it was King Herod. Maybe it was King Herod. Motherfucker said, "Hey, yo, look, all the newborn babies and all the motherfuckers under, let's say about four to be safe. You see a motherfucker that's barely walking, just go ahead and shake him." And they went out and started shaking motherfuckers. Like,
poke the baby.
Poke the baby. And I'm not sure if that's Passover because I could be conflating all my Bible stories. I ain't been to church in a while.
Quite some time.
But hey, look, all this shit happened, whether separately or collectively. All this shit happened. Yeah, what the fuck was we talking about?
Kenya Barris, and I was asleep for most of that.
Man, Joe, yeah, Kenya Barris. You keep showing us mixed shit. But yeah, I'm not watching another. I don't want to see no slave shit. I don't want to see no racial us getting to know them getting to know us shit. Hey, look, can we just be by ourselves for a little while?
Can we just have a Black Panther 2 without getting our asses whipped? Just come on. Let's wait. Damn. At least Rocky lost the first fucking one. So we wasn't already on a high. He won the second fight. God damn.
I just want to hear, ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm just dancing back. I want to be in that mood. That's what we want to be. That's what we want to do. I don't want to watch a show. Have you seen this shit Reasonable Doubt? One day we gonna get into this shit. But they let women get the wheel. And what they did with it is amazing. I thought that we were misogynistic with our pens as men. We didn't show them in the best light. We wrote things incorrectly from the female viewpoint.
Nigga.
We put them in boxes.
What?
That's what the story was. Women need to have their voices heard. We need more female representation, more female directors, writers, cinematographers.
Lifetime is a network by women for women, and it ain't 37 seconds without a bitch getting beat up on that motherfucker.
Hey.
So that goes to show you what they think about themselves. It has been notoriously coined as by women for women. And if you don't see Meredith Baxter getting beat the fuck up, chances are you are not watching Lifetime.
You are not. Now, why is it that when the Black women get the hell, they make themselves, and I'm going to get some heat, whores?
Whores? Who whores?
Whores. Hey, look, I was gonna slow bills to that show. I was gonna show a long line of women writing women as whores. Not a long line. This will be a very, very short strip.
Karen Washington, scandal.
How to Get Away with Murder. How to Get Away with Murder. She was a whore.
Karen
I never watched
Washington,
that show, but
whore.
thought she was a whore. Kerry Washington, definitely a whore. In Scandal. That was her show, right? That was her vehicle. That was what she did. She wanted to be a whore. Issa Rae wrote Insecure, and in all 5 seasons, she wrote every female character in the show as an unstable, crazy whore.
Power, written by a woman. All the bitches on there,
whore. Hey, look. Technically, all the Black women were whores, and the one Mexican woman they had on there, she was kind of like chaste. She only fucked with one. Actually, I don't even know if she's only fucked with one dude. She might have fucked with a couple.
Whore. She fucked with Ghost and the cop nigga.
I thought she just fucked with Ghost. I thought she flirted with
the cop.
But
no, cop nigga ended up stalking her and shit after.
Oh yeah, not the one that not the white cop, the other Mexican cop that got killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did fuck with that dude. Yep. Hey, whore. Hey, either way, when y'all get the pen, why are you all whores? Which brings me to Reasonable Doubt. You put the graphic back up now. It is a show dedicated to a woman having her life together, doing it for herself, sister in control. You know what she is in the show?
Whore.
Yeah. Hey, as a side note, you want to know what else they do besides making the black woman whores?
No. What?
They make the black men thugs, gay, or cucks.
Wow. Well, I have no explanation for that, but I'm finna take this whore uh, out of the hands of black women. That ain't us. That's strictly Sex and the City did that shit. It
No
set
Sex
that
and the
up.
City.
Sex and the
Wow.
City set that up as a archetype.
Hey, look, why we falling for it? Though you didn't need to be you didn't need to be Desperate
I
Housewives.
can't explain that away, but that's why the fuck Sex and the City set up that archetype. And like, I ain't gonna say black women solely, but black people tend to like to fall into caricatures of what we see work. And Sex and the City worked. So shit, here we are. Desperate Housewives worked.
Was Sex and the City
We are
written?
Max
Hey, look,
basketball.
real quick. Was Sex and the City written by a woman?
I couldn't tell you.
What about Desperate Housewives?
I couldn't tell you.
I think they both might be men.
But
Hey, look. That's a limb I'm willing to go out on just for the sake of
it just
argument.
seemed like a fun.
I don't really know.
It seemed like a quaint thing to pattern themselves after, but it's without the context of the privilege that those white girls have in society. It's without that lens. No matter what they did, it was always seen as cute and quaint. You could do the exact same thing in a darker hue skin, and it's no longer quaint. It becomes instantaneously salacious.
Oh, White Girls Gone Wild. They had an afterlife after they did that shit. They did
They
that shit. They got shamed, and then they moved on.
and they got married, and they all went happily ever after.
I don't know a happy ghetto gagger. Hey, look, she said Sex and the City written by Candace Bushnell. That's what's up. It was a white woman. Was it a black woman? Hey, look, the kicker on this shit if it would have been a black woman.
That would
If it
have
was
been
a black woman
Ava
right Sex and the
DuVernay.
City.
Ava DuVernay. She got to start.
The name's up there, Candace.
I know. I'm just saying that would have been dun, 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 Ava DuVernay. Whoa.
I mean, she wrote.
Like
Didn't she write? She wrote Grey's Anatomy. Ava DuVernay.
Were there whores on the Grey's Anatomy?
There were.
Oh no, yeah, they were sleeping when they're
There were.
dreaming. Everybody was sleeping.
There were whores on there.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Long or short of the conversation is either one of the two results. Either men write women like whores and it needs to stop. Or, hey, look, it's just easy to write women as whores, and that's what passes for entertainment nowadays. And everybody's doing it. So, direct the blame where it belongs to the people that are perpetuating the stereotype of the problem, or stop blaming motherfuckers. One of the two. Can't have your cake and eat it also. You can't. It's impossible. Try it. Try to keep your cake and eat it. See how you work out.
Nigga, did you try to remix the idiom?
I did a little bit.
You can't have your confectionery pastry and preserve it as well.
Hey, look. I change the words because of my stutter that presents itself sometimes, but I do change the words all the time.
Hey.
Also because I forget shit.
Let me tell you how words mean nothing. What is a donut?
It is a confectionery delight. I don't know.
Yes, but did you see the words that you almost used?
Pastry?
Yeah, you see why you stopped? Because you were taught a pastry was a thing, right? You know what a donut is? Fuck a pastry.
I'm gonna fry some dough.
It don't mean shit. Do you know what pastry, the root word of pastry is?
Paste.
Paste. So if it starts out as a paste, fucking pastry. Pizza, pastry. Words mean fucking nothing. Nothing. But when you think pastry, you think flaky crust, you think pie, you think tart, you think everything but a fucking cake and a donut.
I think French light shit.
Right.
And I think pastry.
You think pastry. No, donuts. They're pastries.
Confectionery. I think all that heavy shit that's good with a bunch of fucking butter and heavy cream.
Confectionery, yes. No,
All my cakes.
They're all
Cup
pastries.
and otherwise.
They're all pastries. This world don't work like we think it do. We're fucked. We're fucked.
We're fucked.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
This place is 70% water. We've only inhabited 30% of it. Of the 30, we only inhabited 30% of the 30% that's habitable. And we ain't looking to habitate this motherfucker. We are at Mars. We just shot some shit at Jupiter. We just shot some shit everywhere but the Marianas Trench.
Hey, look, well, I'm gonna go there. I know that shit is heavily weeded. I'm not fucking with it.
Nigga.
You might find some shit you don't want to find. Up there,
Wait.
they done looked at it. They know it ain't shit up there. So why not? I ain't even gonna hit that motherfucker no way. Ain't nobody actually going up there. I'm gonna send this robot up to that bitch. Or some motherfuckers to die. One of the two.
They didn't dad hips for long enough. Just sat there with dad hips for long enough looking at Mars like,
yeah, I'm gonna go up there.
I'm gonna send a probe up there.
No, I'm gonna go up there.
They didn't Mars the gut. They didn't did Mars like niggas do the gutters.
Yeah,
I'm going up there Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it this weekend. This weekend is gonna be the weekend.
I'm gonna pull that light out. Going up there Tuesday.
Look, anybody that's ever said I'm gonna clean them gutters out Tuesday, never clean those gutters out Tuesday. Never, ever.
Gutters. Here's two things that you never do. Nowhere near the time you say you're gonna do it, if ever. Gutters and grout. You're never gonna clean that grout like you say. I'm gonna get down there and I'm gonna fucking clean this grout. You're not.
Look. I'd rather regrout it than clean the grout. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's such an easier process. It's so much an easier process to just regrout it than it is to clean the grout.
You know what I found? I found a grout pen. Said fuck all y'all.
Hey, look. Those work, but only on certain color grouts.
Just make sure you put in that color grout.
Hey, look, you don't always have it. Some motherfuckers just be. Some motherfuckers, you be surprised the questions that motherfuckers are asked a contractor or I don't know what the fuck I am. I'm not a contractor. I don't know what the fuck I do. Ask me. No, I'm not doing that. No.
Hey, will you make this with your left hand only?
No.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, but could you just like refinish this and like clean it up and like I'm gonna still keep this one up? No. That's worthless. You should get rid of that whole thing. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to be around it. I can't salvage it. I can't make this shit look pretty. Let me tear it up. No? Okay, well it ain't for me then. Yeah, I'll turn down the job.
Let me knock it out.
Actually, I don't turn them down. I'm that motherfucker that'll make you break up with me.
Like we're gonna go in a different direction.
Yeah.
Hey,
because I told you $11,000, wasn't it? That's what it was.
I remember that job.
Everybody else quoted you like $3,000.
I remember that job we did, and that lady was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" It still had to pay us. She was like, "You too, bitch. We had an already 3 feet. Who the fuck cements a second floor bungalow? Like this wasn't no fucking building."
Hey, look, man. All I know is that's the day my heart got cold.
It was over with from that point.
That was the day my heart got cold. When that bitch had my tools packed up. Like, it was really when I saw old boy coming out the house. Like when I was walking out, he was walking in. Like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on, that don't feel right. Like this nigga fucking my bitch.
It's the game, baby.
This nigga fucking my bitch. Oh shit! I've been fucking this bitch. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm taking that coat with me though, bitch. Yeah, dress you like a in. I bought that dress. Them hit the pumps. Them pumps. Yeah, you ain't pumping no more with them motherfuckers, bitch. Give me them too. All that shit. Run it, bitch. Yeah, and but
bitch, you
can't
ain't
run
got
it.
no vision.
You got no vision, bitch. Hey, look.
No I need to watch Choices tonight. When last time motherfucker watched Choices? See, but you ain't got no vision.
Hey, you know I stalked that bitch for a while, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I did. I had to find out how it turned out. It was not good. It was not good. She kept because she just put more jobs on the same board that I was already on. Like it was TaskRabbit.
I'm understanding that, but how do you keep track of the progress? If she have it done again, is what you said?
Because she kept putting up requests for shit. So she wanted the very next request she put up was for motherfuckers to come paint. Now you know where we left off. What we did, we could have painted. You muted yourself and then started talking.
I said, we did everything. All we it was left was the tile. Put the subflow down, everything.
Bitch didn't put a request for the new tile. She put the request in for paint. She put a request in to put a toilet in, and she put in 3 of those motherfuckers because the first 2 leaked on the ass. Wow. It wasn't. We didn't do that. That was the next motherfuckers that came in and fucked her shit up. She was posting shit on there like, "This has been the remodel from hell, but for the 3rd time, can I please get someone in here that can put that can install a toilet that does not leak?" Because the toilet kept leaking and fucking up her shit under it. But they completed all the other shit that we had left when we got put out. Yeah, but nah, my heart turned cold. I was not going. I was not going for no prorated rate.
I'm still upset we did all that goddamn heavy lifting in that motherfucker. Who the fuck has a cemented floor on the 2nd floor of a bungalow?
Hey, old ass house. Old ass houses. Old ass houses. Bitch had the nerve to say you breaking my house. Bitch, I got to get a sledgehammer to a wall. The other side of the wall may experience some adverse effects. But you understand this is concrete, right? I can't cut it. I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it hard with a hammer, bitch.
Can't get it till I hit it, bitch.
Stuff is happening in my that bitch. She was a fun gal. She was a fun gal. But yeah, that's when my heart got cold. I was like, yeah, no, you pay me all my money. No favors. Normally you could tug at my heartstrings, you play on my sensibilities, and that'd have been like, all right, half or whatever, because I don't want no problems. I want to argue with you, lady. Nah, fuck that. I was in argue mode. We could do this shit. What you want to do? How you want to do it? You want the whole check now or the whole check later? But you writing the whole check, bitch. And I'm cashing this motherfucker around the corner at your bank because I know how you motherfuckers get down. You could be on the phone with them, bitch. Hey, look, she probably thought in all her days, I was never gonna cash that check as fast as I did.
Nigga went to the corner and cashed that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and bust this down.
Yes, sir.
They put you on hold for a minute. That's what fucked up. When you call Chase, they put you on hold. When you go to the bank, you just right there. While you was listening to music, I was getting my money.
Yeah, bitch, I got Chase too.
Right.
No time to clear. This Chase to Chase, huh?
I ain't even use Chase to Chase. I just bust that check down. If you got an account, you ain't got to like you don't have to like deposit it. You could just cash it. If they wrote the check to you, I just cashed her check. That's all I did when I went there.
I thought they still wouldn't do that, motherfucker, unless a personal check.
Nah, I believe I just cashed that check. I didn't deposit it.
Yeah, but only because you had a Chase account as well.
Right. I had a Chase account. She had a Chase account.
Yeah, Chase to Chase. Because if it wasn't a Chase to Chase, they wouldn't have cashed that motherfucker.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, it was. Hey, look, fingers crossed, lucky for me. But also, I Bank of America. Were you at Harris, bitch?
I'm about to say I got every bank except Chase. I had a Chase then, but now
motherfucker bounce around.
I got every account, nigga. I got accounts. I just found out just recently that the one bank that I was most proud of banking with, that I was informed was a black bank, ain't even a fucking black bank. I only got $48 in that motherfucker, but still.
Seaway?
No, Providence right there on 79.
Oh shit.
She like, oh, we just black and run.
Nah, they just hired a lot of black people up in here. Like the manager black. I mean,
black. The assistant manager black. All the
security guard. Security guard. I mean, who the fuck they gonna get to work over here on Saturday night?
I mean, we got a white district manager, but he only come in here
once a month, every 3 months, maybe quarterly.
Oh,
yeah, but I don't know what we was talking about.
Can you bear us?
Oh yeah. Hey, look, make some new shit, fam. Just stop. Make some new shit, and not like some not like make some different shit. Because if motherfucker telling you make new shit, you just making the same shit just over again. Make some different shit. How about that? Nobody's interracial. I'd be okay if you had the whole cast white.
He's interracial, ain't he?
I don't know. He light skinned, maybe.
No, I'm talking about his family. I thought that's
Oh yeah, I think it is kind of like loosely based on his life type of shit. Kinda. I don't know. I mean, it is what it be. It is what it be. Hey, I need you to. She said his wife is mixed. Hey, I need y'all to give me a second.
Oh, all right. So, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck as much as you would chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. So, this has been an interesting week to say the least. One of my closest, dearest friends has transitioned over. And I was already in a very shaky place emotionally because I've been taking care of a lot of people financially and they've just been fucking defaulting left and right. And they think because I have that I got it like that when I don't. I just fucking, I'm a natural. God damn.
I should have had that Stone Cold intro music come in.
Yeah, you should have.
No.
Steve Austin.
Just make the glass shatter and shit.
But yeah. So people have been making me financially responsible for their fuck ups. I think because I am a hustler, baby. I still water to a well. They think I be having more shit going on than I do. Like I give you my last $20 and you think I got 40 because I'll go out and get another 20. And that shit has been punctuated with one of my longest, dearest friends passing on me. And that's what the fuck I've been dealing with this week. One of the most fucking difficult fucking decades of my existence. I have since lost 46 friends, all four grandparents. As a matter of fact, my sister, my father, my mother has stage 4 cancer. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. She got RSV, EVT, brain tumor, malignant kidney tumor. Like shit is all fucked. And this is fucking punctuated by my longest, dearest homie fucking passing on me.
Man.
So these are the things I think about when Jacques gives me time to talk to myself.
I'm about to say, nigga, y'all 2.5 hours in, y'all still talking about y'all weeks? Oh,
Hey, look,
God damn.
This nigga left. He
God
left
damn.
sporadically, and I had zero, and I just had to start talking.
Hey,
That's what fucked my manners.
I had to piss.
He got out of there, and I had to just
Hey,
start talking
hey,
and
it wasn't
shit.
no one. I ain't give a motherfucker. Hey, yo, on three break. No, it was. Hey, yo, look.
You are much better at that than I am, sir.
I said I need a minute. I
It's
need
a,
a minute.
it's a reason I don't go live by myself, because that shit is gonna get depressing and dark. I almost started talking about my homie Breed, nigga. They set that nigga on fire.
Yeah, damn.
You did. Wait. No, that was just me and you.
Yeah, that was me and you.
Oh, okay. I be forgetting shit sometimes.
Yeah.
But hello, sir. Hello, sir.
What's good?
We had informed the people that you was away for a second. You wasn't here.
Did we? I thought we kind
did.
of glossed over that shit. I just said he ain't
No.
here today.
I think we did. We say wow. We just said yeah, he ain't here right now. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Appreciate you showing up, my boy. You didn't really
Yeah.
even have to. We was all probably damn near out of here. We've been rambling about Kenya Barrett for at least 45.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Like 20 minutes.
A little bit. I keep going off on tangents to forget what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
look,
got to
I'm old.
break. Yeah, I got to bring down the air in the room. God damn.
And we also found out it was your ass humming in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we had hit that too.
All right, we ain't gonna say we. I'll take it.
Okay.
I cast this person.
Hey, look, you said it. You said it. We agree. It ain't. It ain't. Yeah, it ain't. Hey, look. I think actually I don't hear it right now neither.
I don't hear it right now either. That's what the fuck made me. That's what the
Yep.
fuck made me thinking, because I was about to capitulate to the fact that I don't hear it right now, so I may have just accused this man of some shit that he did not do.
No,
I think y'all
motherfuckers need to. Y'all motherfuckers might need to like sign on in the order.
It might be that.
You first, then him.
Damn.
Unless that nigga went and bought a new headset that we don't know about.
Nah, this is the old one. I did have a problem with the other headset, but I ain't using that one.
With the new joint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My $5.
Man, that's what. Hey, Five Below, the $5 holler. Everything around me right now, $5 easy. Y'all don't want to see me, baby. $5 Below.
Man.
Like this packaging gotta cost more than this, man.
Nigga, I got that exact same joint.
This the one you own? This one I'm on, nigga.
Nah, it ain't the one I'm on now.
Oh, yeah. $555, nigga. The last one I had don't work. And then, man, when my bitch told me that you could take this shit back for infinity, I was like, how? Get the fuck out of here. She like, you don't need no receipt, nothing. If you have a receipt, you get your money back. But if you don't have a receipt, you can just take that shit back, box or no box, and they'll just give you a new one.
Get you some new shit.
Yeah, like Jock Circuit City story, but far more efficiently with less hassle and complaining and posturing.
A whole lot less luck.
A whole lot less posturing.
You got a Circuit City story? How old is this story?
Oh, it is circa 2000. This mother sophomore year of college. Because I had a car because I drove to Circuit City. I went. Long story less long. I had a set of speakers. They were nice speakers. They were impressive. They were very, very loud. And as a sign of showing off one day in the dorm room, decided to blow those motherfuckers out on purpose. So to do it, I played. I ain't tell y'all what the fuck I played. I played Murder Inc. compilation album. Remember that shit? Oh, my murderer! No, not the compilation album though.
Oh yeah, the Murderers album.
Yeah, that one. Holla Holla remix. All that shit. Heavy bass, say the least. Blew the motherfuckers out. Got it. Wang the flow out. Didn't get rolled up. That was part of the feat that made it so incredible. Anyway.
Hey. No.
Took a caravan of motherfuckers, not a caravan, but a car full of motherfuckers to the mall in Aurora on the trip, because when in college, you could just take trips to the mall and everybody want to go. And decided to go to Circuit City and tell them up and smugly at my 17, 18-year-old. Well, actually, I was like 18 in sophomore year. 18-year-old self telling motherfucker, y'all gonna give me some new speakers today. These motherfuckers blew out, and I got the insurance. And he proceeded to tell me that the insurance covers the motherfucking the repair. We got to ship them back. Might take about 60 days.
60
I was in
days.
college. Yeah, I was in college. I was talking mad shit. I was like, watch this, y'all. Look at this, and all that other stuff. And the motherfucker told me 60 days. I was like, wait, no music in 60 days. Wait, what?
Man.
You mean headphones? I'm the speaker nigga. I'm a Miller. Here, first of all, I have a reputation. I have a reputation to keep up. My music's supposed to be loud and obnoxious. That's how we play it.
My family does audio.
Right. That's what we do, baby. But yeah, that motherfucker ended up having an attitude, so I asked for the manager because my mama taught me how to deal with different stores. And he got an attitude when I did that shit, and he ended up dropping my speaker, and he knew it, and I knew it, and he had fucked up. And so I had to get new. I came out that motherfucker. The motherfucker said, I guess you're going to leave with some new speakers today. I brought right. And I only brought that story up to mention Mr. Well, actually, I don't know. Remember Mr. Johnson from the Hub?
Yep. The computer science teacher.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Jimmy. My nigga Jimmy locked that nigga in the teacher's bathroom one day.
Hey. Put that nigga in the garbage can one day, but I ain't actually I didn't physically touch him.
Hold on. Was that in the bathroom on the first floor?
No. It was in the computer room.
That was the shot that got put in the bathroom. I mean, first of all. Oh shit! Wild times. No,
that motherfucker stepped on my nerves though, and I was upset.
What I was going to say about that,
I just walked up to him and he just kept bagging up, and I don't think he knew he was in the corner. That's a garbage can right there, fam. He kept going back, and then he was sitting in the garbage can, and then he was really upset. My father was not too happy about that interaction either.
They called the school about that?
Oh yeah, they came with the school. That was my Theo Huxtable in the school moment. It wasn't in the library getting wrangled by my pops. You remember that?
No.
I thought you was there. In the library.
I would have made much more fun of you in life if I was there.
Oh, we had a parent teacher conference in the library.
We still laugh at Terrence fucking Massey about getting strapped to his bed in the 3rd grade.
First of all, I didn't get strapped to the bed.
I said Terrence Massey, nigga.
I know. What I'm saying is, you don't compare me in that sentence, motherfucker.
Hey, but no, you know what the craziest shit?
I just got shook a little bit. I just got jostled.
No, he was a huge ass kid, and his mother was tiny. She had to tie him to the bed to whip his ass one. Like once he had reached that point,
that reflex was a little too strong.
Tied his ass to the bed and whipped his ass, and he came back to school, and the whole school laughed about this shit. This shit was funny as shit ever. Matter of fact, it was so funny that this was all that got talked about our freshman year, and this shit happened in grammar school.
Rest.
But yeah, as soon as your ass starts singing that Ja Rule shit, you know what instantaneously popped into my head, and it's crazy how the fucking brain works. That the Light It Up soundtrack don't get enough credit.
Light It Up.
Yeah,
I know that wasn't from the Light It Up soundtrack.
But Ja Rule's song on that soundtrack was hard as hell.
Nigga.
I don't know Light It Up the movie, let alone the sound.
With Ursula? I'm finna watch that tonight. Ursula?
Wait, he was like a bodyguard or some shit?
No, he
was a high school student.
Yeah.
And they shut the school down. They got a lot. It was basically Lord of the Flies, but Brooklyn School.
Hey.
How many would ride with me? Come on, let's ride.
Hey. If I gotta get on my Fire Stick and search B-list Usher movies.
Hey, don't make me run off.
I will though.
Light It Up. That one with the aliens where the water and shit. I can't remember the name of that motherfucker, but I remember a lot of B-list Usher movies.
I don't know. I just watched a movie with Carrie Hilson, starring Carrie Hilson and Neo.
I thought you was about to say Gang of Roses.
No. Carrie Hilson, Neo, Terrence J,
That movie where her daddy was the dope dealer.
No dope dealers. Red Man, MC Light. Who the fuck else was in it?
Carrie Hilson
was
got
not
a lot
very
of
good.
Tubi movies. Some bitch just made me watch a Carrie Hilson movie where she was a bank robber and Cat Williams was her dope dealer preacher daddy. Fam. Yes. And Cat Williams was her dope dealer preacher daddy, and she hooked up with the niggas and started scamming, and they fucking scammed her while she was scamming, so she had to go to Cat Williams to get lit. It was crazy.
Hey,
this is why I tell motherfuckers, man, them Tubi movies is the devil. Tubi don't ain't shit but French for barrel.
Bottom of.
The crab in them.
Oh, shit, damn. Both, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, look. It might be fucked up to say, but I used to like Carrie Hilson.
Man.
And now I'm just waiting on her to just release her OnlyFans. I want her to bounce back from it, but that's the only thing I'm interested in at this point. I'm waiting on your OnlyFans, Carrie Hilson. That's it. That's all. I don't. Yeah. I mean, there was a 8-month stretch a couple years ago where I thought it was gonna happen, but it didn't. But hope is still there because I see how you work.
And DC Young Fly. I forgot DC Young Fly was in that shit too.
Oh shit! Hey, look, I'm gonna find that movie.
Tubi originals, man.
I'm gonna find that shit.
And the worst part about that shit is just something about them Tubi movies. It's something in the Tubi movies that's the same in the bass drum. They just speak to our soul. It's something we can't even fucking understand.
It's an 808 in the tube. It's an 808 in every Tubi.
It's an unheard 808 somewhere. Nigga.
Hell no.
Because the nigga that played Biggie Smalls was in a post-apocalyptic movie, nigga, where it was during COVID and couldn't nobody leave the house. And his side bitch confronted his wife on the first day of the lockdown. So she got locked in their house. It was the craziest shit ever. It was like post-apocalyptic plus Real Housewives.
This motherfucker got quarantined with his wife and his side bitch.
Bam. It was real apocalyptic.
I think I seen that one.
See?
Damn. Hey, look, I kind of want to watch that now. That's a hell of a premise.
Nope. I seen Quarantine. It was on Peacock.
I don't watch none of this shit on the shit is on, so it might have been Peacock, Tubi. I just use Tubi as a placeholder for one of these fucking movies.
It's a low budget movie with some motherfuckers that look Tubi-ish.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, Peacock got a rabbit hole of that shit too.
Nigga.
That I fell into for like 5 days.
Nigga, you will wait 1 hour and 33 minutes for some post-apocalyptic shit to happen. You're sitting there waiting on, because there's absolutely no reason for this to be a dystopia movie when it's only set in this one room and it's about some hood rat shit. Like the post-apocalyptic shit don't come into play at all. It's just the reason that this whole movie takes place in one room. Expect an alien to break in this motherfucker? No, they just do a hood rat shit for 2 hours. Then that motherfucker arguing, he get the bitch pregnant.
In 2 hours? I know my body.
No, nigga, this is over like 2, 6, 7 months. So however long.
Oh, shit. Really?
I'm talking about the 2 hour span that you watch this
motherfucker,
movie.
Society devolves at way too rapid. Like, motherfuckers it be 6 months and motherfuckers be ready to eat somebody else. Like, come on, fam.
This bitch killed him. Spoiler alert, this bitch killed the mailman for absolutely no reason.
Hey, look, you can't spoil the movie we ain't seen. We don't even know the name of the movie I watched and I don't know the name of it yet, but this bitch killed the shit out of this motherfucker.
What the fuck is this nigga name?
And now you're gonna spoil it. Now you're gonna spoil it. Right now, all we know is that a woman at a point in a movie kills a motherfucker.
And there's a black fat dude in it.
Right. That's all we got. You know the feel that cast.
Hey, I just realized that Google trying to be racist by acting like you don't know what the nigga that played Biggie mean. Huh?
Hey,
What
look,
are you?
hey, look.
Huh?
Hey, look. Replace nigga with actor.
Let me see. The actor that played Biggie. If this worked, we know it's racist.
Yeah, you talking about that nigga Charles Johnson?
Right.
James Woolard. It worked.
Hey, look. Google go act like it don't know what the N word is.
Jamal Woolard.
Google N word at your ass. Like, wait, what?
I see. That's because you can't ask Google for the nigga name anything, and his name be Jamal. It's like if his name was Bartholomew, maybe you would have got away with that. But Google can't show you a nigga named Jamal and you not feel it's racist.
Hey, look, that's because Google know a good setup with a C1.
Right.
God damn.
Hey, yo, show me the nigga named Jamal, and then they show you a nigga named Jamal, and they're like, ah, gotcha. You called him a nigga. Ah, shit.
Hey,
give me my money.
I swear I watched this movie last year, but I swear it came out this year, and it is a Tubi movie. It's called Untangled.
Hey, look, Untangled. Yeah, I'm definitely watching that shit because they definitely got that from Jada and Will, so they made that shit immediately after. Like, I love to watch movies that got made like on the spur of the moment. Like, when some shit happened. Like, they got made with all the intensity and intention of a fucking Facebook post.
See, but they was really committed and made 2 hours. Y'all got 2 hours for this right now?
I got some shit I'll tell you. Don't worry about it.
This motherfucker got to be making movies in his bathroom, nigga. You know this boy that been in 73 movies?
Oh, hey, look.
How? They making them every weekend.
Hey, look.
They making Tubi movies in a weekend.
You can make a lot of movies if you make a movie a week. Again,
he was just
a movie a weekend.
He was just in All Eyes on Me 4 years ago. That was his first movie, and now he'd have been in 88 movies since then.
Wow. Hey, look, what you don't know is he was in 54 before that. Damn. All 54 of those got
on YouTube.
They got fast track, and motherfuckers put their IMDb information in them shits immediately because oh shit, we got us some motherfucker with some notoriety and some other shit. So let's get off our ass and like plug him into all the shit that let's claim him on the shit that we should have claimed him on a long ass time ago. That we did.
Nope. First movie was Notorious.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's some new shit then. He don't have no backdated shit. Nope. It was in the pipeline like, oh yo, look, my bad for missing you on that one, man. I meant to get you. I meant to get you. My bad.
The nigga, he got in Notorious in 2009, and he went on a motherfucking tear.
Hey, look, find out.
Tubi, yes. Peacock, yes. Disney, yes. Anybody?
Roku channel? What up?
Hey, that nigga was in Notorious and All Eyes on Me.
Yeah,
was that the Source Awards Cinema Universe? Like, hey, if this nigga pop up in an episode of that Wu-Tang Saga, then we know what it is.
You know what? If that motherfucker going to Wu-Tang Saga with a story to tell, when they tell you about how they came out with that record.
Oh, but you know who was? Hey,
shit, he could be when Method Man recorded the what?
Yeah, he could be Biggie in that situation. He could be.
Hold on.
I'm just saying. No, talk about being typecast.
Hold on. Wood Harris, though he is from Chicago, he is building one hell of an impressive, like Brooklyn universe. Above the Rim,
The Wood.
Oh,
The Wood. No, The Wood was in Inglewood, nigga.
Yeah.
The Wire.
The Wire. Not shit. Not The Wire.
He wasn't in the Wood, was he?
Yeah, he was in the Wood.
It was in Inglewood, but
who was he in the Wood?
It was one of them little niggas.
This nigga was in Bobby Brown shit.
He was.
This nigga was in Bobby Brown shit.
He's definitely in Bobby Brown shit.
Motherfuckers and goddamn like I said, he was in Birdie above the rim. This nigga's building an impressive fucking Brooklyn universe. And he was in something else in New York.
This motherfucker.
This nigga got the East Coast locked down.
Hey, look, he the most East Coast. He the most East Coast Chicago motherfucker I've ever seen. You know how long it was before I knew he was from Chicago?
You know how long before I knew that nigga that was in Fallen was his. I mean,
the evil nigga and all Tyler Perry shit is his
all
brother.
Tyler Perry's brother, right?
Yeah,
That
that was another shocker.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the Black Peanut head nigga.
You mean the motherfucker that Wesley was playing chess with? They got strung up.
That Black Peanut head nigga. Damn, what is his most notable that you can fucking tell niggas?
Oh, I knew he auditioned for Theo Huxtable and didn't get it.
I'm finna look that nigga up.
He was definitely in the building that day. He tried. It didn't happen for him.
Hey, hey, this is, I don't know if this is racist or just out and out funny. I just was typing Wood Harris brother. It said Wood Harris brother is Bill Duke.
Damn.
You know you fucked up, right?
Hey, I got a question. How long did Malcolm Jamal want to walk around with his chest puffed out around Blair Underwood and the nigga that played the Last Dragon and Kadeem Hardison and shit? Like, cause you know they was all there. It was all trying to be Theo. And he was Theo. But they all went on other auditions. Cockroach tried to be Theo. And then they all went on other auditions after that. Definitely, because they scheduled a motherfucker that looked like you for around the same time that you gonna be there. Like all the 5'11" and 3/4 motherfuckers is just so happy to be here at 11:30.
Well, this nigga Will Harris is 55 years old.
All them niggas is old, man. What are you talking about? You old.
Hey, watch your mouth. Hey.
You old, man. You old. What it is. Keep living.
Sugar Hill. That's what you're gonna quote that nigga from.
That's the movie I'm talking about when he got strung up. He was playing chess with Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the flavor that we savor up here, neighbor.
Wesley sold a lot of crack.
Wesley sold a lot of crack in fucking Harlem. Wesley got a crack universe going on in New York. Wood Harris just got probably also a crack universe going on. Bobby Brown story, motherfucker. Above the rail, working for Birdie. Yeah, he got a crack universe going on in the damn self.
Hey, who got a more extensive hood, non-hood resume? I don't even know the second person, but Donald Faison. Who got one more than him?
What you mean?
That motherfucker's in New Jersey Drive and Clueless. He's the motherfucker that gets shot in Sugar Hill. No, I got him. I got the moves. They gonna catch me out here. I'm out here, baby. I'm good.
How white is Avengers?
Huh?
How white is Avengers?
Man, it's a green motherfucker in there.
All right. So
you got Sam L. Got Star Wars, Avengers, Juice trifecta.
Cuba Gooding got Boys in the Hood and Snow Dogs.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, look, I didn't know it was gonna be a thing. I just had that one, but it turned into something.
Hey, Martin be out motherfucking. Oh, Martin may win. What's happening now? And motherfucking Wild Hogs, nigga.
Ooh. I was gonna go Talking Dirty After Dark.
I was gonna go Talking Dirty After Dark the first night.
No.
Hey, look.
Hey,
that wasn't
what's
successful.
Happening now?
Wild Hogs was successful though.
Wild nigga, fucking. Well, you definitely can't leave out Q.
Ooh,
Daddy.
Q.
A list of fucking. And
he was definitely like turn your
he goes over. Niggas with attitude, and are we there yet? Q. Hey.
AWTY from NWA is a big ass acronym stretch.
That's
right. You go with niggas with
attitude. Hold on. Curveball. Vanilla Ice. Rap to HGTV.
Nah.
Come on. I can't get an honorable mention at least.
Hey, look. When that motherfucker broke his beat down, it was over with.
Come on, man. Hey, you can't get no more niggers than hung off a balcony by Suge for your masters.
That's just you being in the midst of. That's just you being in the midst of niggerdom. You know what I mean? Like you was like in on the niggerry.
Right.
I was see now you moving goalposts, nigga.
Niggerry just happened to you. Like no.
Goalposts. He was involved in Nick's Waldo.
It's a far cry from you stopping to get gas on 89th, and it just so happened to happen. Then you just being out there and you just being really about that life.
You're equivocating his niggerry.
Hey, he was a victim of niggerness.
Niggerry wasn't. It was thrust upon him. He didn't ask for it. It was thrust upon him.
So this shit was negative.
Pause. I just heard it after I said it.
You saying his shit was negative, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit. No
vanilla ice then. MC Hammer, actual gang member to fucking MC Hammer.
but his public persona went differently though. Like publicly, he was never the gang member. He was the squeaky clean. We got to pray to make it today. The pumps and the bump. Like the motherfucker.
So we got Phase on Love.
He went bad girl gone bad, gone forever. Good girl gone bad, she gone forever. He went more that route.
So we got Phase on Love. We got Samuel L. Jackson. We got
Phase on Love. Well, we got Couples Retreat from what?
Friday.
I
don't even consider Friday that hood. It's just a movie that we like. Anybody dying Friday. Wasn't no funerals in Friday. Juice had 3 funerals. Of us kept going to the morgue.
All right, so you got Phase on Love. We got Samuel L. Jackson. I said a couple more motherfuckers, but
you did.
I lost them all.
Way my brain work. I ain't gonna pretend.
Like I said, I got too excited and my mind fried. I was happy to be out of my depressive state. Now I'm thinking back, why am I excited? My friend died yesterday. That's fucked up. So anyway, we got Phase on Love. We got fucking. God damn. Can't remember none of these motherfuckers now.
Cuba Gooding Jr., Samuel
L. Jackson.
Ice
Cube.
I was definitely blanking on all of them.
All of them. Ice Cube.
Ice-T. Let's not forget Lawrence Fishburne.
He was definitely doing coke in the bathroom to
being the father of Blackish.
He was definitely the father on Blackish.
But Blackish.
But he was still a nigga there.
He was still a nigga.
Hey, look, he was still a nigga on Blackish, and also
he was actually more of a nigga on Blackish than
any of the other things.
Right.
He was that. Yeah. Hey, look. Yeah. Now we're gonna be in
we got Martin Lawrence from What's Happening Now.
I feel like Terry Crews. I feel like Terry Crews should be in there, but
you feel like you just want to add Terry Crews because he is the embodiment.
Because he's him. Because he's him.
Because he's the embodiment of what we're talking about. But I don't think he's done any of this shit. Who's done the most with black skin to be white?
Terry Crews had to be the hood movie. I don't believe he wasn't.
His first movie was Friday.
Yeah,
no, but I mean like a hood. I'm on the record saying Friday Night a Hood movie.
The first Friday. I call the first Friday a hood movie. The other two were just situational comedies.
Hey, fam. I don't know what the fuck I was watching. But a motherfucker said, white bitch walked up and said, why the fuck was Ice Cube and Chris Tucker wearing the same thing the whole entire movie? Like, bitch, it's called Friday, not the weekend.
Friday, bitch.
It's called Friday. The weekend.
And they didn't go nowhere. They didn't start off at the crib. They go to a gala and then change locations. There was no wardrobe changes needed. Next Friday, they change clothes often.
Yeah,
I left at that
myriad of days in next Friday.
I left at this shit for fucking hours.
Hey, look, How come only one of the Fridays is not just Friday? Only one of them. All the other Fridays are just Friday, right?
No, all of them is a few days.
No, first Friday is just Friday. Next Friday is you never put no change out there blue jersey. You don't jersey. You don't change out the blue jersey ever.
Yeah.
That motherfucker drop him off that morning and pick him up that evening. Get your ass back in his car.
Yeah, because he broke into the Mexican crib that night.
Right. Only one that's multiple days is Friday after next. I'm not even sure how many days that one is. That one might be just another. It might be the night. It might be the night before, and then the night of. That shit went from Thursday night to like Friday night.
Second Friday.
No, Thursday night, Friday morning. They woke up. Damn. They woke up. The dude robbing them. Right. That was like the Thursday night. I'll give you that. And actually, shit, it probably was at 12 on Friday after next. They go to work that same day. They're at work all day. They got robbed by the same center twice in one day. They catch that motherfucker later that day after they get fired from the job that they spend one day at.
Damn, they threw a whole red party in that motherfucker.
Hey, look,
that was
same night.
Same day.
Same day. Hey, look.
No.
Hey, look.
Baby D chased that nigga around the car a whole different day. That was not all the
same day, fam. Same shirt. Same
not
day.
As the party.
That was a different movie, first of all.
What?
Baby D chasing that motherfucker in the party. Whole different movie. That was the second one, Baby D was chasing that motherfucker. The third one, they had the party.
Oh, all right.
But still just one day.
Pinky.
It was one day, but they changed clothes. So they went home because they had shit to do. It was in pajamas in one scene, work clothes the next, party clothes the other.
They came from a different city on a different day, so I know that one was 2 days.
Not on Friday, fam. They came from LA to Rancho Cucamonga, part 2.
Right. I know. And then they had a day there. He didn't start working that very same day.
You conflate the movies at this point now.
What?
Next Friday after next is when he started working. He didn't have a job in either one of the first 2 Fridays.
They worked at both of them motherfuckers.
They worked
at both
in the
of
second and the third. He got fired in both of the motherfuckers.
That's what I just said. He didn't go to work the same day that
yeah,
Craig got out there.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. It's cool.
Yeah, we gonna have to watch this shit again.
Hey, look, we should actually start watching these movies together.
I'm talking about niggas got out of jail, niggas hitched a ride out. All
the
this
movie,
shit.
the movie started with that motherfucker getting out of jail, and then
and then Craig finding out, and they having to move out of town. That shit happened over like 2-3 days.
Same day, he fell in that shit. He had that shit on his back all day. He had the shit all day. Let me in, sir. Please let me in. Let me in, sir. We got an emergency. Work with a monster.
Hey, shit. Speaking of, I don't know how we got to that. Pause. Damn, I was trying to transition way before you to working with the monster. And then I was finna transition to Kevin Hart. I'm like, I don't know about Kevin Hart like that. It's a horrible segue. But yeah, Kevin Hart from Hood Hollywood. From Paper Soldiers to where he's at now.
I'll give you Kevin Hart. Paper Soldiers, Jumanji.
Nigga.
It's pretty wide.
One of his
it's pretty wide.
Movies. Any one of his myriad of new works.
Hey, look, you definitely right, but I mean, like, I was just 35 and ticking. And whatever he did with Mark Wahlberg, Me Time. Vastly different movies. What it is.
Nigga, Face I Love, they got a fucking a sequel to a movie nobody knew they wanted, but the shit was dope.
What movie?
Fucking Last Boy Scout.
There's a sequel to that shit?
Face I Love has a Last Boy Scout too, nigga.
How can it be the second last Boy Scout?
I don't know, nigga. Second to last. That make the first one.
oops, we miscounted. Boy
Right.
Scout.
It's a whole nother Boy Scout.
Oh shit, is one more. My bad. Boy Scout.
It's just the same premise of the movie. The premise of the same movie, just in Russia or some shit.
Hey, look, that movie was dumb as hell. This motherfucker shot a motherfucker on a football field. That was dumb as hell. I don't know what would possess a motherfucker to shoot a motherfucker on a football field in an NFL game. Fam, you work for the NFL. You just go up a revolver out your shoulder pads today?
Shit, it couldn't have been no worse than a motherfucking fan, nigga. Wesley Snipes have been played in a myriad of baseball movies.
Hey, look.
What we talking about, goddamn?
Just two, but
you know what? You're right, because all right. So Wesley got he got Major League, he got the fan, basketball. White man can't jump. Football.
Oh, you talking about sports now? I thought you were talking about baseball players.
Football.
He's definitely an athlete.
Wildcats.
He's definitely an athlete in the movie.
Yep.
I'll give you that. Hell, I'll give you fencing, blade.
Say fencing.
Fuck it up, fencing a sport. What are you talking about?
Hey, do you know what? Also crazy. Why we brought up Wesley Snipes? It's crazy how quick niggas forget their history, because a lot of people are talking about why we ain't never made no militia. Ask Wesley Snipes why we ain't never made no militia. He tried that shit one time in a small town in Ohio, locked his dumb ass all the way up for tax evasion. He was like, but I wasn't even hiding. I didn't even evade, motherfucker. I opened the whole compound. Y'all knew exactly where I was at. I wasn't evading.
Hey, look, shit like that'll make you organize and shit, make you shook to organize shit.
We might actually need to do a deep dive in Amin Ra.
Oh no!
I bet ain't nobody doing that in this woke fucking culture of back to Africa and each one teach one. Like, I don't know how Wesley's whole movement is getting lost to history.
Hey, Nick, I tell you how. Fear. I accidentally bumped into like a mini student uprising on Tuesday. We was in the room, and motherfucker, I was in my proper classroom, ready to do my technology shit, typing, because I'm effectively a typing teacher now. This is what it is. But yeah, so I'm in that motherfucker, and somebody comes in and say, "Hey, we got the 7th graders coming in here right now. We want to talk to them for a minute before you start. Is that okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, fine. It's not a problem. I mean, even if it was a problem, y'all run this shit. Y'all run this shit, not me. I mean, if you want to talk to these motherfuckers, I guess you're gonna be talking to these motherfuckers." So they talking to them. Long story less long. It ended up turns into a rap session with 7th graders and myself, and I'm trying to hear these individuals, and I just bump into the idea that, hey, look, you guys should organize. If you have grievances, you should write them down and present them to the school in an official capacity. And I think that you may be able to get some results. But you all coming around here with an attitude, just being flippant and twisting your fingers and your necks and your heads at people, is not going to get any change that you want to happen. And I think a couple of the motherfuckers was like, maybe we should do that. And I don't know if I'm like forming a union at the school now. And with the current climate of union busting, I don't know how that's gonna go.
But I already got a union.
No, but I'm talking. But me forming a student union might be bridge too far. Where you gonna organize them motherfuckers? And you better not make them. Better not be making the motherfuckers think. Mobilize.
How you gonna be a part of one union organizing the union that's your exact counterpart?
Hey, look, they was saying shit that made sense.
This nigga Trump at his school.
Motherfucker said, how the teachers gonna expect us not to cuss when they cuss at us all the time? We gonna do what y'all do. Y'all influence us. I was like, Shit.
As I say,
Little nigga, you right. Little nigga, you right.
Hey,
I ain't call him a little nigga and I ain't say shit.
You should have said. You should have said, "Kiss the tip of my dick, you fuck nut." I don't remember half my teachers' names, let alone shit they tried to instill in me. I don't believe that. You do what I the fuck tell you.
Hey, look, that sound good to the motherfuckers hitting you with some shit that sound reasonable. Like, wait a minute.
I don't give a fuck.
If I don't want y'all cussing, if I'm trying to teach y'all impulse control, I should probably practice impulse control, right?
That sounds reasonable, but reason is a process for theories. You have 20 years of proof that you don't listen to your 12-year-old. That you don't listen to your teachers. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You didn't pick up none of their habits. You don't walk like Mr. Wilson. You don't talk like Mr. Johnson. You don't students like Miss Kalapasic. You didn't pick up none of the habits of your students. I mean your teachers.
Hey, look, I have found though that I don't have to yell.
You don't have to yell.
I can talk in a stern, quiet voice, and that makes the room come down more effectively.
So did Mr. Umaroji. And all he had to do was pick up one student by the neck.
Hey, look, but I'm doing it without that because motherfuckers got camera phones nowadays, and it's a little different.
Hey,
Mr. Umaroji pick a motherfucker up by his neck and slam him, and it's his word against your word. Slam who? Who slammed who?
He didn't slam him. He just held him up against the. Do you remember that shit? He held him up against the chalkboard and had the two oranges. That African
only teacher student fight I remember was Ms. Whitmore, choking Jamal up against the wall. Jamal, why the fuck was that? No, Barnes. I was gonna say, what's his name? Jamal Bryant. It was Barnes. But yeah, she choked shit at the motherfucker on the wall, and he duped the shit out that broad. She was swole, and she tried to come back to class and teach after that with a knot on her face. Like, we see you. You have a knot on your head, and you go try to tell us to open our books to page. What? No. And then, like 3 minutes later, Miss K came in. Can I see you for a second?
It's kind of passive.
Not Miss Whitmore, Miss Hawkins. My bad, Miss Hawkins.
Miss Hawkins.
And so she was in there. She.
Hey. Talk about a teacher I want. Hey, look, I had teachers I wanted to hit that I don't want to see as bad, that I have not had the longing to bump into, that I've had for Miss Hawkins. If there's ever what happened that I won't answer, it's that one. So Thursday, 1995, June. I don't remember the exact date, but 2 weeks before graduation, bitch. You know the date. You know the date. You don't forget getting your ass whooped by a 8th grader. You just don't. I don't think you can forget that. Because you had to go home and tell that story to somebody. Like, somebody saw you come home with a knot on your eye, and you had to explain that an 8th grader whooped your ass.
Hey, that'd be fucked up if you got a 9th grader at home. Who put a titty on my mama's head? Who put a titty on my mama's head? Who put a titty on my mama's head? Oh, I'm going up to that school tomorrow. Who put a titty on my mama's head?
Hey, look. She did not have a 9th grader because I know her, and she would have brought that motherfucker up the next day to duke it out. Definitely. 100%. She was not a good teacher. There were very, very few good teachers at that school.
Mr. Motherfucker Towson, great teacher.
Him.
Miss Johnson, great teacher.
Miss Cole probably was good at one point, but when I got to it, the bitch was loopy.
Miss Whitcliffe.
No, that was high school, fam.
All right, Miss Whitmore. It was a wit something.
Miss Whitcliffe was high school English, and she was definitely past her prime when I got there. But shout out to Miss Whitcliffe because hey look, Miss Whitcliffe gave me the acting bug. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. Romeo and Juliet scene competition. You are just so astute. You should just do it, Jacques. No, if she ain't say it like that, Miss Whitworth was country.
Man, look.
I did it. Hey, look. Romeo and Juliet. I'm just saying, hey, look, fellas, if you ever out in high school, if you get to play Romeo, play Romeo. Just do the Romeo role. I'm just saying right now, hand in hand is Holy Palmer's kiss. Some deep shit. Hey, shout out to Don, because I ain't had no babies in high school.
Hey.
Thank you for that one.
When I was in high school,
Appreciate
they put me in a motherfucking some little fucking program that was downtown that I had to go to every day, and I won some competition. The motherfuckers never sent me my goddamn checks, and I need to know
the interest on that shit.
Yeah, I need to go back, and it was I can't even remember what happened, but it was over the summer, and everybody else went somewhere else that I couldn't afford, so they found me a low budget version of it that was in town.
You gonna go to Wisconsin Dells? Everybody else go to Disney World.
My shit was in town.
You gonna see you the Indiana Dunes?
Hey, this nigga's better go around at school patting pockets. Like, hey, remember me? I know somebody got my money.
My money, and I won. It was an advertising, like a little. I don't even know what to call it. It's for like 2 weeks.
Whole class went to Paris, France, and went to Paris, Texas. You going to Paris too, baby? Okay, don't let them make you feel like you is missing out. You are going to Paris yourself, and you the only one that's gonna get to experience that Paris, baby. Let me tell you right now, it's different, and it builds character. That's how you know when a motherfucker ain't got nothing to tell you. Builds character. Just do it. Do this shit I'm asking you to do because I got no other better reason.
They made me go see a bitch named Paris on Wabash.
Hey, this nigga finna start. This nigga go up there and kick in random third grade classrooms. Where's my money, bitch?
Let me show you what I learned out here today on my field trip. Bitch better have my money, or it's gonna be repercussions.
Bitch better have my money.
Through
no rain, no sleep, no snow.
Bitch better have my money.
Money.
Oh, else I might have to smack a hoe. Oh shit!
What's your pimp called, Jerome? Hello, maybe Keisha. What's the matter with you? You can't call nobody.
That motherfucker say, hello. That means Keisha. You can't call nobody. Hey, I made a very poignant point on my Facebook page a couple of days ago. If we knew we would have got our asses whooped, if we knew we was getting our asses whooped in Wakanda 2, I think we should have laughed a lot harder at the hey AT in the first movie. Like, we thought it was more to come, so we tried to humble ourselves.
Get some decorum.
We tried to temper our expectations because we thought what was coming. But that should have been. We should have mocked that line more. That line should have became more iconoclasty.
Hey. Low key, high key, whatever key we use to turn this lock, I fuck with that line.
I did too, like I said. But I just don't think
that shit was dope when he hit it. When he hit that fucking line. Hey, I just don't think she's like you. Hey, auntie.
Nigga.
It just gave Manish nephew.
It just gave exactly what it needed to give to that moment in history. But again, we were so marveled at the marble and the ceilings, and fucking, we thought it was more to come. We like, no, we ain't gonna covet this too much. Hey,
if Killmonger was really diabolical, he just went on here and popped from under.
Hey, I've been giving my motherfucker.
If he was really that wasn't his real auntie. Now that wasn't no blood. You married my uncle. I mean, I'm just saying, he ain't even hit no more.
Hey,
revenge is a motherfucker. Hey, look, I don't know, my mind twisted. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Oh no, I said the next bitch break my heart. I'm fucking her grandma and giving her a revenge uncle.
That motherfucker, like a motherfucker. Hey, look,
I'm giving bitches revenge uncles. Next bitch break my heart, getting a revenge uncle.
Say hello to your new uncle.
You want to play with me, bitch? Go babysit your uncle.
And I'm gonna make him a junior.
Bitch, and I'm gonna name him after you, Leslie.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna name him after you, Leslie. You gotta babysit your uncle. What you gonna tell Granny? No. No.
Hey, but think of the connotations the fight would have had in Black Panther 1 if it would have been after he walked in on Killmonger popping Ramonda.
Hey, y'all see that wrap it up button?
What?
I say y'all see that wrap it up button?
Oh, I didn't see none. I got it in full screen. I don't even see the comments and shit.
No, it ain't no comment, nigga. It's the banner, motherfucker. It's a wrap.
I ain't even peek the banner. Oh,
it's a wrap it up banner. If y'all haven't paid attention over the last few podcasts, it's the wrap it up banner covering this motherfucker. Be like, wrap the shit.
Hey,
look, follow us S.O.S.
Hey, look. She put that shit in the chat. I just clicked out. That's just in the chat.
I'm talking about the one that the audience can see.
Y'all should wrap it up. I know, but she put that y'all should wrap it up shit in here about 10 minutes ago.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm talking about the one that hit the bottom of the screen. That I
just
know
saw that one when you mentioned it.
Wrap this shit up, B. Wrap it up, B.
Hey, I mean, I guess we weren't talking about shit. I will say this. Every day,
nigga,
I see a Mexican not liking Black Panther 2 because of how they were depicted in the film.
Hey, I will not rest until I see one Mexican Hadouken. I won't rest.
Hey.
I'm just gonna feel like
the way the world working right now, they are not finna Hadouken the
fam. I feel
shit, but they should.
I feel like they made us feel like I'm gonna feel like a dickhead for the for the X.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah, if they don't Hadouken. If they don't Hadouken.
If they ain't Hadouken already, they are not gonna Hadouken, fam. It's not gonna happen.
It only take one famous Hadouken for
what Mexican has enough cachet to Hadouken where all the rest of them gonna join in?
Benjamin Bratt.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That is the Black Rooster from Blood In, Blood Out. El Gallo Negro.
I don't think he got that juice, fam.
Benjamin Bratt, nigga.
If you'd have said a George Lopez, I'd have still told you nah.
Benicio del Toro. He just in Marvel. He's revigorated with Marvel.
Hey yo, look. That motherfucker's 4'11". He can't tell nobody to do nothing.
Danny Trejo.
He already sold out, man. If he was a brother,
George Lopez.
He don't fuck with Mexicans.
George Lopez is embroiled. Oh, damn. We should have been disparaging this nigga. Have y'all heard what that nigga's in right now?
What?
This nigga got, when Mexicans get too much time on their hair, hey, I've heard of black Karens before, but this nigga is in LA trying to shut down food carts.
Wait, what?
Yes, George Lopez right now. Yes,
that seems oddly specifically like.
It seems oddly specific, don't it?
That seems like Munchausen racist.
Fam, George Lopez is backing a Latino Republican mayor of LA right now, and their fucking campaigning point is to shut down fucking food carts across LA.
That's Munchausen by proxy syndrome if I've ever seen it.
But, and this is the only reason I don't find it so funny, the only motherfuckers I really see doing that shit is the brothers. Like, it's a real big black taco scene in LA, and they be cooking out their front yards and shit. And that's basically what he's trying to do, stop them motherfuckers.
Oh, he coming at us for cooking.
No, he's doing it by way of the Loteros, the actual carts.
So he cannibalizing them to get to us.
To get to us.
Oh, okay. All right.
We have
the motherfucker is really one of Thanos' minions.
because we got a version of scene going out there of just black tacos, nigga. Because don't nobody really like Negroes figured out that we don't really like Mexican food. We cook it.
Right. We like our version of y'all shit.
So they got a black Mexican taco scene popping up out there that's monstrous. And it all it didn't start with tacos, but it started with them what the fuck? The gangbang ghetto, them niggas, the ghetto gourmet. They was cooking Compton Kitchen. They was cooking all over YouTube and shit. They was cooking in their kitchen and doing all that shit. And it sparked the whole fucking industry. And now George Lopez is a fucking Grinch who stole tortas.
Hey.
The Grinch who stole tortas. He out here voting.
Hey, George. I hope it ain't true about you and your people. I don't know. But
I hope it ain't true about you and your people trying to get to our people, George. Just Hadouken.
I was going to say it about you hating your people.
Just Hadouken, George, and get the shit over with. Just
give us a good Hadouken, though. I do want to see a Mexican do a Hadouken. Oh, fuck. Watch. Hey, look, if you want us to stop talking.
Stop putting up interesting topics. What the fuck did Van Jones do?
Motherfucker. Oh, my God. I can't believe I was. Hey, look. The motherfucker, I was hot. I was a little amped. Okay, so make it quick. You don't know who Van Jones is. Van Jones is the motherfucker who a few years ago
anti-Kanye
cried on fucking CNN about racism. He cried. He wept openly on national television. Motherfucker got son. Fam, tell you right now, as a father, I feel it's a disservice if I ever wept in front of my children, short of a motherfucker that they were related to and gave them Christmas presents dying. Short of that, I'm not weeping in front of my children, fam. And that motherfucker wept on national television about an election and about how he felt that racism was now over. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up talking, you stupid motherfucker, you. Anyway, he got in front of a bunch of motherfucking people and decided that this was the opportune time to apologize on behalf of all black people for our silence on Kanye. Like niggas been silent about fucking Kanye. We killed that motherfucker. They didn't do it. They told us to do it, and then we did it. Everybody got on that motherfucker ass. And how dare you act like we, as a people, didn't represent for some other motherfuckers like we always do and forgive and fucking admonish our own and slap our own fucking wrist, bad Negroes you, to ourselves for 3 fucking weeks. The shit was so bad, we took a fucking Nike contract from a basketball player who had one of the best fucking shoes on the fucking market. Because he shared a fucking movie. And you act like we haven't capitulated enough? Have we hadn't apologized enough? Have like we haven't taken responsibility for those actions? Motherfuckers don't wear Yeezys no more. People ain't listening to the fucking college dropout no more. That man lost several $billion. And it's not enough for you. It's not enough of a fucking lashing for you. You feel the need to prostrate yourself in front of them and say, on behalf of my people, we ain't your people, fam. sorry to let you, we ain't your people. You your people. You
Herschel
your
Walker,
people.
your people.
Herschel, you are no different than Herschel Walker, fam. You are the same. The same way that motherfucker bend over for them to subjugate us, you're doing. You're doing it.
Somebody that photoshopped
and the
the
fucked
biscuit
up part about it, the fucked up part about it, you doing it and acting like you on our side, like you one of us. Like you down, you not. You a whole hoe out here in these streets. Is please just be one. Stop acting like you a man. Be a mouse. You fucking bitch. You. That motherfucker got on national. That motherfucker got on in a public room. And hey, look, if you famous and you say shit in public, it's on national TV, fam. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. NBC, ABC, YouTube TV. It's the same shit. YouTube getting more views now. World Stars getting the same amount of views as fucking ABC and NBC and CNN, whose dick you've been sucking for your fucking career. Same amount of fucking views. So we see the shit you do. You can't sneak and hide and do it. You can't be a bitch out there and try to be a man over here. No, you can't be privately a bitch. You a hoe in public. You a hoe everywhere. We see you. We see you. Don't be a hoe for us. You can't be a bitch for us. We not bitches. You a bitch. You a punk. We not punks. We not kneeling. We not apologizing. That is not an apology based on our people, fam. Them motherfuckers apologize themselves. They apologize to you all on behalf of themselves. I don't give a fuck. I ain't sorry about it. I ain't mad about it. I don't give a fuck about it. Y'all gonna stop buck breaking niggas. And it's gonna stop when niggas stop letting motherfuckers buck break other niggas. Other punk ass, bitch ass motherfuckers like Van Jones. He lay their ass down somewhere, go to sleep, take a nap. Some push-ups. Go cry at home in a corner somewhere. Let your fucking family be the only motherfuckers that know you a bitch.
Wow.
Don't tell the whole fucking world you a hoe. Don't try to make us look like hoes out here. Nigga, we Marcus Garvey out this bitch. We Shaka Zulu. We not you. We not Van Joneses out this motherfucker. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm mad. That shit is upsetting. That shit was horrible. That shit was the dumbest fucking shit I ever seen in my fucking life. After you get on this motherfucker and you cry, you bawl weeping tears as a grown-ass fucking man on TV, and then get in front of these motherfuckers and say, I'm sorry on behalf of these, on behalf of my people for not doing enough. They took billions of dollars from that nigga, and it's not enough? What's enough? How far does a motherfucking black man have to bend over for it to be acceptably enough? Acceptable remorse. What the fuck is enough? For bitch ass niggas like you. I don't know. Never mind.
All the way over. Hey, if I was this nigga Van Lathan, I would definitely like have to put an initial in my name or something. Because when you said Van Jones, I was immediately thinking Van Lathan. I don't really care about this nigga. If I would have knew this is who he was talking about, I thought it was Van Lathan did some shit. I'm like, what the fuck this nigga did?
Hey, look, that nigga ain't far off.
Who, Van Lathan?
That nigga is that motherfucker sit there and give those people the same ammunition. You the same motherfucker that worked for TMZ that all they did was tear niggas down every day, all day. But soon as Kanye get up in there and say some shit, now you got all this motherfucking smoke. When was all that shit for Harvey? Huh? What was that at? Harvey don't have the best interest of black people out here. And the brother that's sitting next to him, I don't know his name either. But you ain't have nothing to say to none of them motherfuckers when they degrade black people all day on their fucking show. Show us like fucking animals and show us like we do circus tricks and shit. They don't show us in an uplifting light. But you ain't have nothing to say about them motherfuckers. But Kanye's an embarrassment, and you need to get on fucking. You need to get up in your fucking office and admonish him and say some shit over the fucking work desk. That's the shit that got you angsty. And then years later, you don't have shit to say about the motherfucking crackers that whipped your back all the goddamn time. You still got most to say about Kanye. Get your punk ass out of here too. I'm tired of bitch ass motherfuckers. I'm tired of bitch niggas acting like they for us and they ain't for us. Well, you can't keep coming to black people talking about black pride and brother, I'm here for you, and then running to them motherfuckers every chance you get.
Well, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Every fucking chance you get. You sit here talking about you for our people, you so Afrocentric with your white wife. Get the fuck out of here.
He brought up
You the same motherfucker. You the same motherfucker that saw me coming out of college with braids in my head like, nah, he can't work here. He's not professional enough. Regardless of my skills, my acumen, my actual ability to do some shit, nah. Motherfucker got braids. No, he ain't gonna be able to do it. You that motherfucker. You that type of motherfucker that do that shit to a young black man. So fuck you. I don't got no. Hey, look. Never mind.
Well, damn.
Well, damn, indeed.
Well, damn.
I ain't cuss a motherfucker out in a minute.
Oh, damn. I didn't know you felt so strongly about Van Jones.
Hey, look.
I didn't know anybody felt so strongly about Van Jones.
Hey, look, I knew I was upset. I didn't know I was that upset.
That was Van Lathan. He was just ranting about the second time.
Hey, look, motherfucker's name Van. I don't know. As a Van Lord, feel.
You got to
Real
pass.
responsible for these Van ass.
Yeah, a little bit. Van Jones, Van Lathan, Van Lord got to represent because you motherfuckers is making it bad for Vans out here.
All Vans ain't the same.
All Vans ain't the same. This motherfucker's a rider right here. It is what it is. Talk to my mama. She raised me. Also my daddy. I saw the motherfucker damn near try to kill a motherfucker over a parking space. That's why I be trying to hop out the car for minor traffic infractions. Shit. I come from Alabama and the projects.
Drop this goddamn pun, nigga. We've been on this.
Hey, look, I'm definitely rambling. Like you could definitely, yeah, whenever you feel it.
Hey, I ain't got no goddamn pun. No. Hold on.
What you want to do?
My nigga. We out here.
We can't follow him.
Oh shit.
Man.
Oh shit.
Hey, man. See you around in a minute. Man, where you been? I'm outside screaming your name outside. Headphones on. I had to go to big tape. Look, I don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about Raheem. I don't give a fuck about you.
Move over.
Riverside, motherfucker. Hey, I ain't shit. Hey, what?
Why you take my ball?
Sad motherfucker.
Why you take my ball?
Face my boy. That I needed that night, baby. God know we needed that night.
That was a hell of a night.
That was a hell of a fucking end of a beautiful mission.
Man.
Oh shit. Well, fuck that part. Run the outro song, baby.
Shout out to Tay. Shout out to Tay. Who am I? Outro. Anybody got shit going on? We going out to this. Rest in peace to Asante King, Buddha. I'm not gonna say his middle name because only that motherfucker right there.
Asante King. Thank you for sending us this great king.
My
brother. Let me put my drink. We can't hear it, Candace.
Right, but I got my water up.
We can't hear it, Candace. I mean, I guess we gonna toast when we hear it. Before we hear it, I don't know. I just want to pop a drink. I don't know where we at in the start of the song. All right. Hey, look. All right. Cheers. Clink, clink, clink. Even though they can't clink.
I ain't playing. Who am I, nigga? Who am I, nigga? Tell them who am I? Buddha just that nigga that you love to hate. Spit shit, nigga, good. Get stay up in my way. Grip shit that'll plug your face and leave that casket closed. You know your boy got a massive flow, but no pops got that massive flow. But got cash and massive hoes. They try to say she won't run, I get ass to go.
Yeah, nigga, we got ass. I got nines and punch lines.
About to hit this rap shit with a full court press. And all the haters, they wanna see me murk. Your future is that white t-shirt.
Yeah, my white ABK, y'all can breathe with ease.
Your boy got another trick up his sleeve. Some shit just to squeeze. So I know handguns illegal. I be fucking at you if you fuck with my people. They say they want the game, come and get it. I ain't playing, man. I be where I is, where I was, where I am.
My nigga.
Now who am I, nigga?
Peace, my nigga Sanchez.
Anybody tell you